stupid art?
No.
Alright, let's go.
I've seen your art. Alright.
Oh! Okay, we're all ready.
Is anyone
You've seen
not
my
ready?
sarcastic art.
Oh my god, stop stealing that from me, Glory. Alright. It's not near a ping, at least. Alright, so.
Hello, welcome back
Oh wait,
to
are we
Alchemy
still in the
Spite.
shop?
Yeah, we're still in the shop.
I
Yeah,
thought you went
Cloud's
to...
there.
Did you not
Okay.
write a thing?
No, I haven't written a summary. Please, don't bully me.
I have a summary if
Hopefully
you want. We did just leave. We just
Oh.
left and we're like outside the shop.
Oh, okay.
Cloud's probably gonna run off as soon as she steps outside.
You don't know what I have planned. Alright, so it is late right now. You guys are all ready to head off to bed after hearing some good news from Irvin over here.
Good news that this crystal can be repaired.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, you guys head back to the Trusted Till. Cloud gives a wave to Rom. And you all, did you buy rooms before?
Yes,
yeah,
we
we
bought
bought
before.
3 rooms,
Okay.
2 people, 2 per person.
This is what happens when you don't write a summary, Arcane.
Yes, I know.
I'm just
Just
teasing you, I'm sorry.
bullying, Arcane,
Sorry,
guys.
I'm just teasing you.
You
I
know
will
how
stop
busy
now.
I've been slacking off?
I think that deserves a spite point. Don't you
I
think,
think you
Arcane?
get. I
DM
think
gets
you
a
get.
spite point.
The DM gets a spite point. It's 10 times as powerful as a normal spite point because only the players can activate it. That's not how that works, but okay.
No, it isn't, unfortunately. Okay, hey, did you just
Let's
leave again?
continue. Nero left.
Okay, so
No, Nero pop me.
you
Okay.
guys head up into the room for tonight. Do you want to have any conversations, any discussions about what the future may hold?
I'm just asking, who's sharing a room with who? Because we only bought 2 rooms.
Larmar
I'm
is with
sharing with Cloud.
Arvis. Cloud is with Sapine, and then me and me and Sam.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify because I forgot.
Yeah.
From yesterday.
All right.
So we have the 3 teams.
All right. So, let me just draw you some rooms here.
Make sure to use white. God, you remembered! Also, there is a line tool you could just use.
No, screw
straight
you.
lines. Wow!
Wow.
I'm gonna draw a window here. Look at this. Magical. Look at this window. Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
so,
Drawing
room.
skills.
Room.
Is your stream up?
Yes. Hello, welcome back to Alchemy Spite, where we draw.
Oh, who drew
windows.
this? Who drew these curves, dude? Pretty nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Also, I can't tell what are these in the first
These
place.
are
What
These are
rooms.
rooms. These are your rooms.
These are the
Oh.
closets.
I guess we can say that these are just like really rundown rooms.
I mean, these are cheap. I never said they were good.
Oh, whoops. Well,
You
that
never
one,
said there were
that one
anything
has
in
a
the
pillow
first
that
place.
fell off.
Okay, my Wi-Fi is fine now.
All right.
This
let's
is
not-
gonna be.
all of
this is
all of
Arvis.
these are two-person rooms. This last one is a 1.
This is Kirby. This is Kirby and Nan's room right there.
What?
Oh my lord.
The meme.
I get the joke.
I'm gonna hold on. I gotta draw more beds. Yeah. So, are we sleeping or what are we doing?
Yeah, I mean, you guys head up to your rooms if you want. If you want to, again, if you want to have conversations, if you want to talk to each other, feel free to go ahead and do that.
Do we take watches or are we trusting this
No,
place
it's
with
a
our
freaking
lives?
tavern!
Should we
Why-
take watches in the tavern?
Yeah, should
Excellent
we take
question.
watches in the...
Insert the
Would
aura
anyone
of the
like
Sapine
to?
trying
Would
to wake
anyone
up
like to
Arvis
watch
Vine.
the door for part of the night?
No. Insert the Sapine trying to wake up Arvis with Watervine here. it's there.
Yeah, I'm good without watching the door,
Yeah.
sorry.
Alright.
Yep.
Would anyone like...
especially since
All
Cloud
right.
would probably murder anyone who came in uninvited.
Is this
Um,
working?
Yeah, it's working. We can hear you.
Hello?
Damn it.
Hello.
Kirby, is that
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
There you go.
Anyways,
I'm
what?
adding windows. Look at all this detailed drawing I'm doing that's probably going to be deleted at some point.
Yeah, it's gonna be deleted soon. Glory, just stop now.
Nope, I'm dedicated. Look, this room's going to
Uh,
get 2 windows. Look at that.
Oh, fancy window. The fancy room.
This one has a small window. There we go.
Alright.
So, no.
Alright. Alright, as long as guys aren't doing anything, the night passes without incident. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, yep. No one tries to assassinate you in your sleep yet.
No one's found.
Yeah.
No one's
Yeah.
found
I
out
mean,
about
if
the
you're pissed
great
off some
arcane
powerful
warriors.
people, you might get stabbed in the night. Or, I mean, people would attempt to.
If
You'd
Lorma
probably be very
pissed off
powerful by
some
then.
would-be person, she gets
A
critted.
bandit king comes back to kill us. He has other problems.
The Dwarf King running from Cloud.
The Dwarf King has
It's not a
me.
dwarf king. He was just a captain of that
The
expedition.
Bandit King. Bandit King.
I called him the Dwarf King in the entire conversation.
He did not have a one ring. He did not have any sort of ring. Don't you worry.
Don't worry,
All right.
Nero, you're fine.
So you all wake up. It's it's overcast day. Unfortunately, let me move the day counter.
Mhm.
Yay! Something I suggested is getting used.
Yay.
That never happens.
It is now dawn. Oh my God! Who put this here?
What?
Ah!
Oh.
All right. So it is now morning. You all awake? Stretch up, feeling refreshed. If you have any missing health, spell slots, etc., you all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget to switch out your spellcasters.
What can I switch out? Oh yeah, nothing.
I'm not gonna switch anything else. I still like what I have.
Alright, why
Hope
are
someone
my
casts.
spells so crappy?
I'll do it eventually, just
I'm
not
gonna
today.
keep that and that.
So in the meantime, I'm going to go downstairs and see if there's anything to eat.
Me too.
I'm gonna follow.
Yeah. The portly man, Rom is his name. He stands up. He gives you a little greeting. He knows you're Cloud's friends, and therefore probably friends of his as well.
Good morning, Rob.
I wouldn't count on that.
Good morning,
Good morning.
Bobber.
It's a bit of a dreary day right now, but I mean, you're always here. We've got some
Every
company.
day as in the weather's bad, or...
Dreary day, as in I just said it's overcast,
Oh, okay.
which means clouds, but no rain. Not
Clouds, but-
not a clone army. Not a clone army, just
Clouds.
fluffy water vapor things. Oh my God, we're gonna have to rename her if we keep getting that
I'm
confused.
quoting that.
Wow, guys, look outside.
Ew.
There's clouds.
A ton of cats are just hanging in the sky, just staring down at you. They all speak in a simultaneous Russian accent.
Simultaneous Russian accent.
Do you serve any food?
Yeah, I've got some decent food. It'll keep you going, but it's nothing special.
How much?
Gotta keep my prices cheap, you know. It'll be about 3 copper per meal. He sets out a very basic-looking meal: a glass of water, some bread,
Ja
Uh,
väl.
a little scrambled egg.
You
The
drink
one ring
ale
of
in the
power.
morning?
Yes.
The
Who
one ring
doesn't
of power
drink
doesn't
ale in the
exist here,
morning?
Lego. He also set.
Lego, are you still in the room? Lego, are you
Is he?
still in the room? He's still
Lego.
in the room.
Yeah, he's still in the room. I'm not sure what
He's
he's
still
doing.
Oh,
sleeping.
he's switching out spells, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Hello.
Do you wanna be? Are you coming with us to breakfast?
Yes, I'm coming with
Okay, cool. I didn't move your mini because I thought you were doing it. Oops.
I'd like to order breakfast, please.
All right,
Me as
that'll be
well.
about 3 copper.
No.
This is
Yeah,
some
yeah.
entire.
Sets out a very simple looking meal to you.
I would also like to purchase a meal.
Yes,
All
me
right.
too, please.
All right, you
Pretty
know the
hungry.
price, and he starts getting
do-
going to the bed.
Do you have
Wait, how
ale?
much? How,
It's 3
how much
copper.
gold
Yes.
is equal to 3 copper?
One. So
1
you would
gold
have
is 10 silver. 1 silver is 10 copper.
minus 1 gold, then you would have 9 silver and then 7 copper.
Oh, okay.
All right, you purchase a meal.
Yeah, I love purchasing meals.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sorry. Sit down at a table.
Hey Rom, do you know any place where I can get me some?
You just chopped out.
I don't think he speaks Warforged.
You suck.
You have a feeling he doesn't speak Warforged, but you're not sure.
Obvious, I didn't know you spoke the word of the tongue of the machines. You becoming
Anyway,
a Terminator.
what did you say, Kirby?
Kirby.
Curves?
He says, do you happen to know any place where I can make money?
I don't have a job opening here, so not here.
Obvious. You know, Cloud was just about to take us to where we're going to go get some contracts. You know, we can make some money there.
Mercenary contracts are a way to do. They don't pay a whole lot, but it'll keep you going. Maybe you can get the notice of some higher ups, and with their help, you're sure to find some good work.
What does this guy look like, by the way?
He's a male human. He's slightly balding on top of his head. He's portly, which is a nice way of saying fat. Slightly.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait for Bill. No. I mean, Bibbleston could be gay. I'm 90% certain Rom isn't, but who knows?
Alright.
Anyway, so yes, mercenary contract.
Arcane, I would plead you to not even try to do Cloud's accent.
Please don't.
Just
There
don't even try.
Contracts are a good way of trying to look about. I did a couple of them while I was around when I didn't have any work from my guild.
What kind of work do they perform you? Is it just a whole bunch of random crap that they have around, or is it like specific fields of work?
Oh, were you asking about like the contracts or her guild?
The contracts.
It can be random. You know, it honestly depends on who's looking up for who wants help for what day. But generally, they're
final
just
boss.
helping out with the merchants.
I found his
Am I-
pet.
Am I the only one who noticed whenever Lormar sat at this table, everyone flocked to this table, including Stepine, who was sitting with Bibbleston?
So who put the Trask there? And
me.
I'm going
Nope.
to delete it.
Here, I pull up a chair and make this a 5-seater.
Can you? Rom calls out. Can you spread out a bit? There are other tables other than that one.
But we're all together. We have to talk about things.
Fine.
Do I know about the
Oh
notice
my
boards?
lord! Bibbleston, stop.
Do you know about the what?
The notice boards that we saw on the way in?
You saw a couple. You didn't like read them, but you know where they are.
Everyone
Hey
should
guys,
shoot
we
to
might
exclude
want to take a look at
Bibbleston.
those notice boards that we saw on our way in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure it has something to do with that tree that all of you guys just ran away from.
It was
Oh,
suspicious
shut up!
looking.
It was clearly.
That's why I said it's probably there's probably something to do with that tree. I think we should check it out.
I vote no.
Mm.
I
Don't
think-
think it's worth it.
I think we should go see what's going on with the contract board.
I vote yes to go back to the tree.
Oh my lord. Can we for once not try and put ourselves in danger?
Do we
Can we
have Bibbleston not get us hurt, endangered?
Here's the tavern keeper, Arcane. I don't know his name.
His
Bibbleston
name
is just a
Rom.
constant threat to us safety, isn't he?
How is he the constant threat to your safety?
Yes, I would
I
like
feel
to
like
know,
that would-
why am I the constant? Listen, the only
feel like-
times that we have gotten in battle is when I have tried to talk to people. I tried to be friendly.
That's the problem! You know
Don't
what?
talk to people, Bibbleston.
But friendliness is how you be nice to people.
I feel like our problems came from the bandits more than anything else.
Oh yeah, that's kind of true.
Hmm.
Well,
Well-
shall we go take a look at the notice boards? Or did
Oh,
you
wait,
guys
are
have
the-
something else you wanted to do today?
Well, I kind of wanted to take a look at this crystal, kind of see if I,
I don't
could
know
fix
why
it.
you hate this Bandit King guy so
He
much.
calls
guys.
himself the Bandit King. Like, imagine that. He's just some rundown bandit. He's not a king. He's
Oh,
just some.
He's got ambition.
He's got the nerve.
He's so
But
full of
he ain't-
himself.
Just leave the poor
I need
guy
to make a
alone.
quote bot in the.
He
and
got-
put all these
He
quotes
got
in there.
completely wrecked by Cloud.
Where's Cloud? Oh, Cloud's not sitting over here. Hold on, let me move Cloud. There we go.
No, it's the dwarf captain that got wrecked by Cloud.
Who wrecked the Bandit King?
Oh, hold
Um,
on.
I think it was you.
Cough,
Yeah,
cough. Yes.
Yeah, it was you. All right, so
let's
are you all in
finish.
agreement?
Let's finish breakfast and head out.
Alright.
I just grabbed everyone since we were all.
All right, yeah.
in
Hold on.
agreement.
Just gotta make sure everything's set up for me. All right, so you finish up your breakfast, hand your plates and mugs back to Rom, and head out. Tree or no tree? Yes.
No tree.
No tree.
Not yet.
I disagree with the tree.
I disagree
This
with
is
the
a
tree.
this is a group vote. I disagree with the tree.
I also disagree.
You
with the
guys
tree.
have something.
No,
against
my
the
hard
tree.
work.
I
I hate
appreciate
wildlife.
your hard work very much, but eventually we're gonna have to tear down these
No.
sets.
Why? No, my hard work.
Wait, what did you just say?
We're
No,
gonna
my
have to tear
hard
down
work.
like the drawings.
Oh,
We'll have to tear down his hard work.
I said set, like movie set, but
I heard something way different.
okay.
Quote it.
That's why I was like,
Wait.
Okay.
Quote it.
Let's ignore that.
Let's
Quote
ignore
it.
Ignore.
Anyway, as you walk out, you notice it's a lot busier than last you left in. There's a lot of movement amongst there's sort of crowds. I mean, they're not blocking passage, but it's definitely a lot more crammed than it was last night. You suspect, people went to bed last night, and they're now out in the morning. That is a massive road.
It's a giant
That's
road.
Huge.
Hold
the
on. Let me.
highway.
Yeah. Hold on.
There's the general murmur of the crowd.
Yeah, we
That's
gotta-
strange. It isn't raining. Why would it rain?
There we
It's
go.
overcast.
Oh, my bad.
Do I need to get out the definition of over?
Forgot. Ooh, Overcast app.
It'll sprinkle.
Well, that is not very straight, but whatever. There we go. I
There
made
now
a good
has-
road. Now it's a good road. Just ignore this curve I made.
Well, it's actually somewhat accurate since you're in the rough part of town, where the streets are winding and
This was a
very
mistake.
confusing.
They got
Luckily, with Cloud's
distracted with the plans.
expert memory, you successfully navigate your way to one of the notice boards.
Are the notice board? What? Well, I guess we wouldn't know.
What type of wood is
I
the
was gonna-
notice
I was
boards?
I was gonna ask if the notice boards are the contract boards as well as the. Never mind.
Oh,
We wouldn't know. that.
yeah,
Well, Cloud
they're
might
like
know
one
that.
and the same. They're
Oh.
like, notice, please help. Roll for perception.
First roll of the game! Yeah, let's go!
First roll the session, mate.
First roll of the session.
Oh, who left?
Oh,
Oh,
You-
yeah!
After careful inspection, you discover that yes, the notice boards are made of wood.
Nice. Good job.
What wood are they made of? Are they made of a tree?
the divine tree!
They're made of ash wood. Ash wood, not like ashes from burning wood, but ash.
Someone was able to turn ashes from wood into ash wood.
I hope you weren't serious, but okay.
No, I'm not serious.
So what do these notice boards say?
All right. So, walking up to the notice board, you can see several things. Firstly, there's a giant sign that says talk. To accept a contract, please head to the local adventurers guild and talk to the guild master.
Let's go.
One of them is a merchant. It's a merchant contract. Kailash, the merchant, wants some help offloading his supplies from their delivery and escorting them safely to his storage house, where he will do further business with. With it, one is another merchant. Surprise, surprise. That is named. No, sorry. The next one is a. Sorry. It's please help me cut down this very big tree.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Here we
fuck.
go again.
Oh boy.
He
No,
describes
you're
some
not.
general weirdness about the tree. Somehow it just won't be cut down. And he's asking for, some strong arms, some lumberjack axes, and they can head out.
I detest going to the tree. Can we please just do something else?
You can not go to the tree.
But if we go to the tree, I want some money. So, but seriously, can
Well, you
we
have to
go the
participate.
tree?
And the last contract that you read is a merchant named Ixalan, who just wants some help, just protecting his wares while he sells
Can we
them
please
off.
go to
Basic
the
stuff, and
the
that's about it
merchant
for the
guild?
contract.
Can we please go just protect the merchant?
Did these say
guild?
anything like how much they pay us?
First
Offload
contract was
supplies.
offload supplies, escort them safely. Second is the tree chop, and third is another merchant. Just guard his supplies while he It's the only notice board that you see around.
These don't tell us how much we get paid, right?
They promise general rewards, but they don't like to specifically describe. They're more of an advertisement than anything. You have to
I assume we would be able to negotiate a price with the guild master.
yeah,
Yeah.
generally, yeah.
Can I ask Cloud if there's other? I don't.
Man.
I'm asking this out of roleplay so that you don't have to do her voice.
Interestingly
have-
enough,
can we
as
have
you're
just
reading
had
them,
this-
Cloud seems distracted and wanders off, meeting
Can
with
we-
some human. They quickly chat, and she walks off.
Can we have
And
Bye,
said that
Cloud.
I asked her
Session.
previously? Could I have asked her previously before
What
she left?
What would
If
you
there
ask
are
her?
more than one of the notice boards that we saw, or if that's the only one. Are there more notice boards, or is it just the one?
I'm going to say that you didn't have time to ask her because
I couldn't
I'm
have
not
asked her
making
during
up more notice
breakfast?
boards. I'm not
Okay.
making up more notice boards.
Then it's just one.
accept that.
Okay, there we go.
It's just one.
Okay,
There
cool.
are more, but I'm not making up more.
Can we please not go to the tree?
Let's just go find one of these merchants. We can do the tree another time. We just went to the tree.
How about we
Let's
don't
just...
do the tree at all?
I think we should go back to the tree at some point, but
Oh
I
my
want to
God.
get this stone fixed. before
Hey,
we go
Sam,
back
what
to
do
the
you
tree.
think?
Only person here who has some common sense to
I
not
say
trust
let's
a
go back to
tree.
the tree.
I
Can
agree.
we-
Let's take the
Yeah.
tree quest together.
Can-
Here. Let's do a party vote.
I vote for not going to the tree.
I vote for not going to the tree.
I vote for the tree.
Tree, let's go.
Say
Pine.
Pine, you're the only one who's you're the tiebreaker because Alpha apparently left. Or not Alpha, Cloud.
Cloud.
Sorry, I misspoke.
Well, Bibbleston.
I mean, this tree obviously isn't getting chopped down by itself. It looked weird.
Can we fix the crystal before I go?
Before you
can
go
fix
where?
it later.
If we go to the tree, can we fix the crystal before we go to the tree?
You can
Just
stay
in
behind. Just
case.
catch up.
Sure.
It's a day's travel.
I'm sure you'll make it.
We can
Oh my
try
God.
one of the other ones first. I mean, there's no rush, right? You know,
Fine,
we'll
Yeah,
go
it's
that
a,
way.
it's a
Let's go
tree.
to
It's
the
gonna be
mother-
there.
Tree.
You
It's a
don't know
tree.
that.
It's gonna stay there.
The tree sprouts wings and flies away.
It drank Red Bull.
We can
That's my
always wait
fear. I
and
think
do it later.
Let's-
The merchant ones seem pretty easy enough.
we have 3 days here. We can do that on the final day before we leave. How about that?
Maybe they'll-
Only 3
That's way.
days.
That's way. Wait,
We can have
didn't
more if
didn't
we
we only
need
pay
to.
for 3 days?
Yeah,
You
we
only
only
paid for
days.
3 days, but
Oh
you
yeah.
can pay
Well,
for more.
we may stay longer. I'm not sure. I don't see a reason for staying more than 3.
Oh my gosh, no,
All right,
stop.
how about we head to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find the guild master. That sounds like a good
Boom.
first step.
Yep. Let's go.
Fine.
Do
Jesus.
any of you know where the guildmasters?
Do we know where the
What?
guildmaster is?
Do
Investigation
probably
you
check.
know where the guild
time.
is?
Well,
The
would we
the
have
notice
asked
board does not
Alpha?
provide directions.
Arcane, is there like any stranger or like person here that could ask?
Hold on, do I know since I've been here before?
Wait, have you?
You said so last time.
Oh crap! This is why I need to write stuff down.
Okay.
Write it down then. You clearly know. Say, Pine, do you know where the guild is?
Here, shall I
Yes.
roll?
Just roll me a general history check. Why did?
2019.
All right, yeah, you know where it is.
Yep, it's this way.
Let's go. Follow the lead, little gnome.
2 miles to Bobo.
Okay.
We make our way.
All right, you through Sapine's knowledge, you make your way over to where the Adventurers Guild is. It's a large structure. It's got a nice set of imposing doors that are about 3 Sapines tall.
three Sapine is now our new unit of measurement.
And it's got some very nice windows. It looks like someone's professional architect or two has spent some time building this to look very nice. You push open the doors because it's not locked. The door is 6'6".
This
Yeah.
is some great music, battle music we've got here. For this opening
That
of
is
doors.
not triple the height.
I'm 3'2". Not. Yeah, 9. There you go.
9'6". Much better. So yes, you walk through the imposing doors, and what you see is, oddly enough, just mostly general emptiness. Everyone seems to be out and about or something. You do find there is a secretary that looks up as you walk in. It's so loud. I don't.
Oh no, rhythm's weird.
Rhythm is weird.
And the secretary stands up and is like, "Yes, how can I help you?"
We're
looking to-
regrettably here for the tree.
No, we're
And
not.
others.
Cutting of a tree.
And the merchant contracts.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Which contract?
All of them.
Yes.
Tree.
How about let's do the offloading one? That one seems,
I agree.
Have we not
Simple
just
enough.
had this discussion? Okay.
Yeah, that seems simple. Yes, we will take the unloading one, and may come back for the tree.
He flips through some papers. What was it? Oh yes, that one. Yes, you wanted to help Kailash. Do you have a membership with
What?
this guild?
Nope.
Oh, right. So we prefer the people who do the contracts to have a membership. Don't worry, it's not too hard. All I need is a few
Wait.
details about yourselves, your names, various places you've been, and just a name for you, so we can just make the paperwork easier.
A name for what?
You know, your adventuring group.
Oh,
I assume you're adventurers.
yes.
I guess so.
Regrettably, yes.
I just shrug.
I guess.
Are we?
I guess technically.
You need more proact. You need to be more proactive. Anyway, so he
Gang.
you shuffle to a desk a bit, pulls out a paper and starts writing on it.
Mm-hmm.
So Larimar, he points to you. Yes. Can you please provide me your name?
Lormar.
Hold on. This is a
Hold on,
team
how do I
effort.
pronounce
We
the
must
last name
decide.
again?
Wait, no. I think he's asking for like the
Our names.
our names, not our group name yet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see how to pronounce my last name. Lord
She
Can't
pronounced
even
it
pronounce
correctly.
last name.
Floridaperia.
All right,
Insert
he-
last name here because I
He
can't.
he
pronounce
he
it.
writes down the name. He points to you, Bibbleston.
I am
Oh
Sir.
God.
I am Sir Bibbleston Queffy the Third.
All right.
What do you
I got that, I
recognize
got
the
that.
name?
No,
Aw, damn it.
actually, you know what? I'll have him
Roll a dice. History check. Let's go.
roll into. It's just straight in. No, he doesn't.
Ah, what would you have
You'd have to roll
roll?
a nat 20 for
Nat
that.
20.
All right, he points to Arvis. Yes. You over there?
My name is Arvis. Val.
Vanguard. Valflame, or yeah.
You sure you want to use your name?
All right. Flame Guard.
Yeah, he scribbles that down. Hold on. Just
Oh,
one thing.
this
Don't mind
stuff,
me. Just some roll. He pauses when you recite your name. He's like, he looks suspicious of your hesitation, but he just passes it off.
What are you looking at?
He's just whatever.
Normally.
He points to Sapine. Can I have your name, please?
Celine. Celine
Celine.
Sapine.
Celine.
Oh!
Scribbles
Out of
that down,
character.
and he points to you, Lego, Sam.
My name is Sam
Oh,
of the
jeez.
Wolfman clan.
We do have some
I
clerics.
have no last name. It's just Sam.
Okay, we do have some
I
clerics
tried
if
to
you
fix-
want something for that.
Listen, I've already tried 5,000 times. Don't. Okay.
You're beating
Fine.
a
Already
dead horse
tried.
with that one.
Sam.
August, maybe you should use lay on hands on his throat. Maybe that would heal him.
All right, and what is your group name?
Okay, guys, this is a team effort. We have to decide what sounds cool, what sounds
Arcane
not.
Warriors.
No, that's
Listen,
dumb.
why?
No, it's not. It's the greatest.
Arvis laughs at
Whatever,
that.
why not?
I never said Lego. I never said that.
The junkie doge.
Don't you quote me on stuff
We
I
are
didn't
the
say.
Arcane Warriors.
That's what it sounded like to me, and
I say
everyone
that
told
in
me to quote it, so
character.
that's what I did.
You say that in character. He's like,
Yes.
Nearly all groups fight with magic and might, but I mean, if you want, he scribbles
Yes.
that down as well.
Wait,
Oh
did
my
we
Boy,
agree to
congrat-
that?
Bibbleston, we
I
Congratulations,
just made that
Hutch.
canon.
Discuss this.
Don't do
Congratulations,
that.
Glory! Your
Discuss
spite
this.
point total has reached a high score.
It's worth it. It's
All right.
Oh,
worth it.
Belvison screws us screws us up yet again.
It's
This is the
brilliant.
third time you screwed up the group. This is why nobody wants you on the team anymore.
What?
And you're the one who
Wait,
created the team.
all right. He erases it and says, "Do you guys want to decide on a group? It sounds like you haven't done this before. Do you want to decide on the group name? I can set you. I can get stuff ready while you do that.
Hold on.
I'm not too
Alright.
creative.
Hold
I
on.
can't
I
decide.
haven't. Oh, hold on.
I mean,
looking-
mine is pretty good.
I have a name that I've been wanting to use for so damn long, but I forgot what the word was and a specific part of it. Give me a minute.
Hey, Safine, do you have any ideas what our name should be?
I mean, this is the first time I've really done this with other people.
What about you, Sam?
The Mythical Outcasts.
The
'cause I
Tree
can't find the
Huggers.
actual name.
Oh no!
The Mythical
So wait-
Outcasts. I'm saying the Mythical Outcasts.
Sapine just kind of winces at that one.
The Tree Huggers?
Yeah, I prefer
Obviously,
that.
I'm not naming the group Tree Huggers. I will slap you if you even dare mention it again.
It's a joke, chill.
Is it?
Yes.
You sounded so enthusiastic. I couldn't.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
enthusiastic
sarcasm.
about mine.
You are not very good with sarcasm, sir.
Thanks.
I think
I assume she's getting papers ready while we're talking, right?
mythical.
He, but
Or he, whatever. You don't.
he's
your voice-
basically waiting. He's unsure to whether to leave or not.
The Wilkers Explorers.
No.
Okay, let's take it to a group vote.
Okay, we have two names. Two names. The mythical
Tree Huggers?
outcasts and
No.
the mythical outcasts and the arcane.
Arcane Warrior.
Arcane Warriors.
I
Who
mean,
wants
I'm
the
not an outcast.
Who
We're
wants?
not.
It's a term. I was gonna pick a different one, but I forgot the word.
That makes us sound bad, Larimar.
Who want? Raise your hand for the Arcane Warriors.
Yeah, mythical explorers maybe.
Actually, that's pretty good. I like that. Shit.
I like
All right, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
mythical explorers. Yay.
Alrighty then. Scribbles that down. You guys are now named the Mythical Explorers. Let me go write that down in my notes so I don't forget.
Yay! We got a group name, y'all, and it only took me getting a spite point.
You got a spy point and then your name didn't even get used. Congratulations. You
It was
fail at
worth
life.
it. It was written down for a split second. I love it.
Alright, he says, don't worry, I can take care of most of the rest of the stuff. There is a 5 gold registration fee. It's nothing much. Should be
Her or
easily
just
afforded.
All
No,
right.
just one.
Oh,
One to register a group
There
in
you
the
go.
Adventurers Guild.
I pay 5 gold.
Alright, he takes the 5 gold, nods in appreciation, and walks
I had
away.
a question.
Yeah?
So we are new to this town. Our person who is here had to
Oh,
do
wait,
some
do you have
business.
another member?
Wait, yes, we have another member. Her name is Cloud. She's a tabaxi.
They
Rogue.
generally have odd names, but okay.
Yes.
Do they know who that is?
Yeah, would she know who that is?
Would
He.
Whatever. I'm
Our
sorry.
secretaries are female. How dare you,
I'm
Glory?
sorry.
Wow.
genders, man.
I mean, isn't
Anyway.
Cloud part of a different guild?
Is she? I don't know. We never asked. We can't ask
You can
now.
have registration in multiple guilds. It's not an issue. What was that for?
Just wanted to do it.
Okay.
Her name's Cloud. She's a tabaxi. And that's really all you had to know about her.
That's all I really need.
Yep.
I mean, as long as everything's in place.
Yep.
He walks off.
Wait. I had a question.
What is it?
So I pull out the crystal. So I found this. Well, we found this. Well, he
Ooh, is
bought
that
it.
a-
I bought it.
I just said that.
You said we found
And
this.
Swear
and
this was
I-
around before.
and I see that it's broken. So I was wondering, do you have any crystal shops or or any kind of place where I could sit with the proper tools and fix this?
Magical.
Uh,
Specifically.
I have to check. I'll have to
It
check
doesn't
in the
have to-
registry back, but
It doesn't have to be
I'm
in the
pretty sure
guild.
we can get you some. Pretty sure we can put you in the right direction.
All right, thank you. Very much appreciated. Have an extra gold for your troubles.
Oh,
I give
okay
her an
then.
extra
Oh.
gold.
One of those gold coins.
I have to bribe people, y'all.
Wait, is this a gold coin trick again?
No,
Where you make
it's
it
an actual
disappear?
gold coin.
Oh, I missed that.
So
I haven't done it in a session because we haven't found anyone.
shall we head over to Kailash's and
I think wait, do we have to pick up the paperwork first, or I don't know. How do we do that?
He just instructed you to wait here.
Oh,
While he go get some stuff. Do you want to leave?
oh no.
No, not
Not yet.
really.
Okay.
Are we an adventure group? No.
Yes.
Did I just join an adventure group?
Yes,
Why did I join an adventure group?
you're
I'm
permanently
a
with
freaking
us, Llama.
priestess.
You want to
I'm
keep
a
us alive.
priestess. Why am I here?
To do some priesting and kill some gnolls.
Okay, kill Knowles? When is that on the
I
menu?
meant kobolds. I meant kobolds.
Why are you a murder hobo? Is this what happens?
No, they attacked me first. I tried to talk.
Sapien just kind of sighs, like,
You want to
I-
murder kobolds when we just murdered like fifth. How many did we murder? Like 7?
Was it 7?
we're just joining the guild to offload some supplies and keep them safe. I, for one, am not planning on killing anyone.
Agreed.
Let's
don't even know
let's
why
just
I'm
kill
here.
people who attack us.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay. Listen, I'm still new to this. I apologize if I'm saying the wrong thing.
People think you don't just kill people all the
Okay.
time.
It's
You have to
generally
have
illegal to
good
do that.
reason.
Yep. I realize that now.
You haven't realized that until now?
Nope.
Where did you live?
Is it legal to kill people randomly in your kingdom?
Actually, would I know where my kingdom is?
Yeah, you do.
Wait, it would be to the west.
I-
It's about 40,000. Well, no, that's way
It's
too
south.
many.
It's
How
south.
many would I know the mileage, or would I just know?
It's a ways down south. It's
I
in the
point.
Kingdom.
I point to the south. That way.
You're from
Yes.
the south.
And from
Yes.
your
Very-
perspective, he
You don't
just points to
sound
a
like
wall.
You're from the south.
That way.
I'm
That's where I
guessing your
lived.
sir title is fake as well.
No, it's not fake. Actually,
Wait, are you
Sure.
seriously a nobleman?
yes, I am. I was
But-
born. I am the
But
7th
Who
child.
raised you?
My
Sapien
mother.
just rolls her eyes dramatically at this.
I am the last child of my of my 6 siblings.
Were you the most liked child?
Nope. I was the most
You
annoying.
guys are so mean.
Yeah, that's an
So
accurate
mean to
statement.
Belliston.
You guys are so mean to him. He's such a wholesome person.
He's annoying.
He's
That's
whole. Okay. I was annoying for the first few days of my life.
Yeah, you were, but you're
I think everyone was annoying for the first few days of their life.
That might extend to a first couple of years, but who knows?
Yeah, I
it's
cried a lot.
actually been a total of 16 years for me actually.
Okay. Anyway,
Anyway,
after about 10-20 minutes or so,
after that joke.
Secretary returns with a dragonborn following him. It's a
Oh,
copper
hello there, lad.
dragonborn. Hello, I'm Kriv. I'm
Oh,
the
your
master
voice is
here.
very deep.
You wanted to accept a contract?
Yes.
Yes,
All right, let's see. You
What
wanted
is his name? Sorry.
Kyla. Oh,
Kriv.
who?
Kriv.
Chris.
Kriv.
Kriv.
I think you're changing your naming.
And what was
conventions
the
here,
first
little
one?
Lark.
He was what was he?
Oh, I didn't give a name.
We didn't
for
ask
this,
the
Oh yeah. Well,
secretary's
what
name.
is he? What race is he?
He's a
Dragon.
human.
What?
He's a human.
Okay.
They're all humans. Just always assume it's a human. unless
Okay,
it's
that
always
is speciesist.
That's
Always
always
assume
assuming
it's a
it's
Don't
human.
quote me on
The
that.
lizard.
Don't quote me on that.
Anyway, he says, all right. So you seemed a little confused about which contract you want. Can you please tell me the actual contract you'll be taking on for the next day or two? Is that correct? That's
The
yeah,
correct.
one
there you
where
go.
we are to unload a merchant's carts.
That would be
Yes, Kailash, I believe his
Kyla.
name was.
Yes, you are correct. Kailash. Right. So the guild is willing to pay you all 20 gold per person to per member to complete this contract. Is this acceptable to all of you? Do you wish to change your mind?
No,
Yes,
that
I'm
seems
with that
fine.
Take it.
price.
I nod.
Okay. All right. If you all are acceptable for that, don't worry. We will pay you after the work has been completed, and Kailash is satisfied. So, you will head. He gets out a map, starts showing you the directions. You can head all the way over to these docks. At around tonight, 6, 7, whenever you're after dinner. But just wait there, and Kailash will show up. You can talk to him and just follow his directions from there. Once he reports that everything's in order, we'll hand you your payment. And,
Wait, so we're just waiting for the guy to come so we can do the quest?
What time is it now?
it
Kirby.
is mid morning.
Okay. Alright,
But
Kirby.
yeah, you'll head to the predetermined meeting spot and meet him there.
I'm
He
sorry
could be
I
late. He could
interrupted.
be early. Who knows?
How much money
Okay.
do I have?
You have
Oh, right,
55,
65.
I believe. Oh, 60.
Uh,
How much did we pay for the crystal, by the way?
I think it was like 50.
I had
So,
130
I
back then.
thought it
something.
was 55.
Oh, so it's 55 then.
Yeah, I did math right. Okay.
Is there a blacksmith somewhere?
You would have
about
to dig around.
Hey, Safine, do you know if there's a blacksmith anywhere?
Do I
Roll me-
know if there's a blacksmith?
Yeah.
Roll
you
me
could also
history.
ask. You could have also asked the guild.
You
That's
do know of a
16?
blacksmith. Yes, very much so.
Yeah, there's one around.
Wait. So what are you saying, Glory?
Oh, so about that, magic, the crystal.
Oh yes. Now, there's a shop, fairly close by, crystal clear. Just need to head in there. Just ask for a little polish. He'll charge you some gold. It shouldn't be that much.
Okay, so do I have to?
No,
Do I-
you went to
It's
the
not the same
Simple
shop.
Spark.
The
Wait, no. Do I have to? What is wrong with it? Is it an enchantment problem? Is it a physical problem?
We did discuss this last week.
I
but,
forgot.
Okay, so first off, the gem needs to be polished to remove its cracks and imperfections,
Right. Yeah.
and then it's a simple matter of reapplying the enchantments in somewhere cold.
And
Just strengthening the enchantments somewhere cold.
would I know of any place around here?
You do not know of any place that offers extreme cold, but you could ask around. I mean, it's not that hard to find cold.
Yeah, but anywhere around here would I know of anything that's like where I could go to? Well, I guess a butcher shop is a place I could go. Never mind. So I forgot what I was gonna say. What was that, Sam?
So I'm going to show the way to the blacksmith if you wanted to come with us, unless you wanted to go to the crystal place, Vibbleson.
Yes, I was going to head over to the crystal place. you want to? I guess we meet up back at the tavern before, and then we head over.
That
Seems
sounds
like
good. We'll meet back
About
up.
an
in-
hour
I
before.
think I'll head over with Arvis and Sabine to the blacksmith.
You wanna
That
hop?
sounds like
You
a
wanna
good
come
plan.
with me, Sam, or you wanna go over to with them? Splitting the party. Do you want to
You
come
won't get
and
attacked at all.
do you help me? You wanna come and help me fix this crystal, or you wanna go with them and go to a blacksmith?
I'd rather be with the one person who can probably heal me.
I'm gonna go with Harvest.
Alright. I'm going to know.
Bibbleston behind.
Yep.
Bibbleston's gonna get killed, mate.
This is
Don't get
how my
yourself
new
killed,
character comes
Bibbleston.
in.
He's just going to a crystal shop and
This is-
fixing crystal.
This is how my new character comes in.
Yeah.
Who?
I agree with this.
I'm
I
just
agree with
kidding.
this plan.
I'm just kidding.
No, I agree with the plan though.
Alright. I guess we all split.
Alright, we'll see
Bibbleston's
you.
trying to do something nice for you, and you all want to leave him. Come
Yeah.
on.
The new edition of Kidnapped by Demons.
Oh, this should be a quest. We need
We'll
a.
see-
We're missing a friend.
We'll see you
If
back
you
there.
want, if you want to be a character in the
Right.
Rogues, Fairy, just talk to me.
What?
If you want to be a character that wants to summon demons to kidnap adventurers, talk to me. Yes, you are missing Cloud.
Alright.
So we'll see you back at around dinner time then.
Yep.
Alright.
I start marching towards where I was pointed to.
All right.
Bibbleston's gonna die.
Sir Bibbleston wanders off. The rest of you, Sapine, you know of a blacksmith called the Hammer and Forge.
Nan, you might want to come with me, considering we have to go take like a 20-minute break.
Oh,
oh,
well.
are we taking a break early?
Nan and I have to go do something real fast, but I was gonna say she should come with me, so that you guys can continue
She
to
doesn't
play.
want to hang out with Sir Bibbleston though. She hates him.
All right, you can be mute for around 20 minutes, or we could all
Yeah.
take a break now.
We could all take a break. I don't care.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, let Nan and I go, and then we would come back, and then we wouldn't
Yeah,
have to
Lormar
stop.
does preach a lot. Yeah, I can just have her go preach for a little bit.
I mean, or we could just all take a break. It's fine. We can do
I'm
that.
Either way.
good.
So we're taking a break?
Are we? I don't know. Arcane?
You guys can. I just want to play right now.
I mean, it's up to Arcane, but he's muted.
He took a
Hey.
break, the madman.
Alright.
Arcane.
All right,
Okay,
I'm back.
do-
Did I
do
miss
you-
something?
Do you want us all to take a break, or do you just want Nan and I to pop out and pop back in?
I think the hop out, hop back in. I was planning on taking a break in about an hour or so. So.
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll
Then Lormar can just go preach in the streets for a little.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna go preach for a while. I'll be back later.
All right.
I'm
Hold
gonna,
on. Oh crap.
I'm gonna
No,
just.
never mind.
I'm gonna initiate podcast mode.
Podcast mode.
Yep.
All right. So the rest of you three, guided by Sapine, make your way to the Hammer and Forge. Oh god, everyone's clumping up. It's as you approach there, you definitely feel the heat given off by the shop, and you can definitely see like this smoke in the sky billowing from the forge within. You don't see a whole lot of people clustered around here. This weapons must not be a common thing that is bought around here, but
Ooh, maybe things are cheap here.
maybe things are cheap here. You approach the shop, and there's a little sign hanging off the door, hanging next to the door. It says Hammer and Forge. It's a very plain looking window. It is window in a very plain looking stone outside. Do you wish to knock and enter?
Sure.
All right. Where'd everyone else go? I'm pretty sure everyone
I'm
didn't
here.
take a break.
I'm still here.
We're here.
Okay. So you push open the door, and A little blast of heat just hits your face. You shake it off, but it's very. It's not dimly lit, but it's definitely not. It's definitely not got a lot of windows. If you catch my drift. I need to blow my nose at some point. You can see inside another dragonborn. Oddly enough, he's currently pounding away on his anvil, making some sort of a dagger out of the metal. The forge is lit. It's currently glowing, but it doesn't have anything in it yet. There's
Are there
a
any
few
displays?
buckets beside. What?
Are there any displays, like anything for sale that says?
There's a few things for sale. A couple of simple weapons and such. Let me get out my book so I don't screw this up again.
Yeah, arcane.
All right.
Hello, sir.
Oh, hello. What are you doing in here? What do you want? I don't see much company here.
I believe my friend here wanted something. I gesture.
Do you have any armor?
Uh,
By any chance, for
I've
sale?
got some. I've got some basic armor, but minute you probably don't need it.
Anything that I could
God.
get that's better than what I'm currently wearing?
What are you currently wearing?
Chainmail.
He's got a chain shirt and a little and some ring mail, but he doesn't have what you're looking for. I'm sorry.
No plate armor then.
No plate armor.
What kind of weapons are there? What's called?
You see a few various weapons. You see a few well-made daggers, a few maces, a spear even, and a hammer. You don't see
Oh,
a whole lot of advanced weaponry, but you do see a long sword and a short sword. Doesn't look like this is. It doesn't look like he has a lot of selection.
do you have anything special for sale?
Uh, everything I've crafted is special. It just what kind of
Something
special?
magical.
Enchanted weapons. I only wish I might get more traffic, but no, sorry.
That's all right.
Just my well-made weapons won't break on you. No, so that's least I can offer. You have to, I don't know, maybe buy one of my weapons, pay an enchanter a hefty sum to boost your weapon. Heard it's good though, but never really tried it myself. Speaks in my
So,
raspy voice. Oh, you don't want to do it. Okay.
yeah, no, it's not good right now. So how much is the chain chest plate?
The chain shirt.
Yeah,
It is 40 gold pieces.
really.
Ooh,
Okay, that's a little bit out of my price range.
Could always ask to borrow money.
Uh,
You can always pay me back. I've got that on me.
nice.
I'll wait for a later place.
Shrugs. Suit yourself.
He does have a couple of shields though, if you want that instead.
No, I'm good.
All right, can I help any of you? Anything else you
Uh,
want?
I'm all right for now.
And you little girl.
I'm good.
Oh,
Oh god.
I kind of just stare at him.
He stares back.
Have a good day. And
Yeah. Maybe I will. Just
well,
waves and you
go
leave.
back.
Slightly disappointed. And slightly irritated that he called you little girl.
are we
Yeah.
outside now?
Yeah.
Yes, you are back outside. The air,
Hopefully-
it is. You always take a second to adjust to the bright light outside, but you're fine.
Man, no wonder he doesn't get any customers. Everything there is crap.
Everything there is crap.
I thought they looked very well made.
They looked nice, but there's not that much variety. No wonder he doesn't get any customers.
I'm just gonna look at him. What kind of shops are you used to?
Really good shops from Arcane. Where do I live? Where did I live?
You lived. Is it in your backstory? Why do I have to dig stuff up? Do I say?
Street vendors selling weapons.
I mean,
it
you
wouldn't
buy
be
everything off
uncommon.
street vendors.
We had that happen last time, so
You
They sold
lived
weapons?
in Carthage.
Wait, I lived in Carthage?
You lived in Carthage?
I'm lost. Is that bad or good?
That's good. It's a city of learning.
It's
Swear.
good. It's good. It's fine. It's fine.
Wait,
Sai
why is
also
Sai
might-
laughing?
Sai might also have lived in Carthage for a little while.
So,
Well,
so
I
what?
lived in Carthage back then, and they had some pretty nice stuff.
Carthage?
Is that familiar to you?
I visited there once.
Nice.
I wasn't too impressed, to be honest.
Well, I live there, so that's probably just my bias.
I'm just gonna shrug and just like start just mutters something under her breath.
Do I know what she says?
What was that?
I was
Can I,
muttering
like-
something under
Can
my
I
breath.
try to like listen what she said on her?
Roll perception.
God damn it!
You don't catch it.
So, I was just planning on, going back to that other magic shop. Just, take a look around.
Well, yes,
I'm
I actually
broke.
have item descriptions.
But
You know.
yeah, I'll tag along.
All right, I'm gonna go to the
All right.
triple sparks.
All right.
What about you, Sam? Following us?
yes.
All right, who's leading?
I'm going. I'm leading.
All right, roll me a general intelligence check just to make sure you don't get lost.
Okay.
We fight muggers.
Oh
I'm
no.
not gonna say anything.
Ah,
Ooh.
That's
we
a
fight
Oh,
six.
muggers.
no.
It's a little confusing. It's hard to keep it straight in your head. It takes you longer than expected, but you do eventually make your way to the simple part. You're currently at oh god, why do I have to draw
What
it?
time is it?
It's around noon.
Oh my god. We walked a long time.
Well, I mean, it was mid-morning when you got to the guild.
Oh,
Spent
okay.
some time in there. Spent some time wandering around. Stuff like that. Alright, is Irvin over here? He better be. Yes, he is. Okay. Alright. He had some stuff, and then he had a display case right there. So Irvin looks up. He's like, yes, I haven't expected you so soon.
Hi,
welcome back."
Irvin. I'm window
Hi.
shopping because I'm poor.
It's trouble. Have you tried picking up some work? I heard
Oh
that's
yeah,
good.
we're waiting for our. Oh, what do I call this guy? Our customer, our patron?
Your employer.
Yeah, our employer. We're just waiting for our employer to come and we can help.
Well, you're free to browse some wares. I've almost made a couple of breakthroughs, though. It's a very exciting time.
Oh, care to share?
Not yet. I have to keep it under wraps right now, but soon, very soon. Almost. I've almost got some stuff. It's
Very
really
exciting.
just
I'm
little more
Celine, by the
time.
way. I don't think I introduced myself yesterday.
don't think you don't think you did.
I'm Arvis.
Welcome, Arvis. Sam, are you staying outside?
No, I'm coming in and
Okay. Well, welcome, Celine Harvest. How you doing?
Good. I was interested in actually watching you enchant something, if you wouldn't mind.
Truly? Yeah, it seems a little lost. I suppose I could do some simple enchanting. He walks back, grabs a few things, and lays them out in front of you. He lays out a small ball, just a plain wooden ball. He lays out a mirror, and he gets out a wand.
I'm gonna pull out my wand
well-
too.
As well as some. Oh, are you a wizard in training as well?
Yeah, although I haven't gotten very far in my studies yet.
Ugh, I would recommend picking up a spell book or two. Maybe finding some wizards who could properly teach you. I wish I could, but I've got my.
I'm just gonna ask do you mind taking a look at the wand? I'm not sure if it's very good quality, honestly.
Yeah, I don't mind. There's always someone to keep me company. All right, he will take a look at your wand. He takes a detailed look at it. He's like, yeah, it's a very basic wand for introducing spellcasters to the art, manipulating the weave.
Yeah,
I
I
could certainly
expected
sell
as
you
much.
something better, but that'll cost you.
Hey,
Yeah,
Irvin, do you have anything cheap? Like,
Cheap?
my budget's around 20 gold.
you
I
do
wish I could.
realize I can loan you money.
I did
wish I
not
could
know
sell you
that.
stuff for that cheap, but enchanting takes quite a bit of knowledge, quite a bit of time. I can't really afford to go that low. I'd be out of a store very soon if I went that low.
What do you have that's kind of cheap?
Kind of cheap. I've got some enchanted cloth that could change colors for around 10 gold, but I mean, I wouldn't expect that to be very useful to you.
Anything that would be useful?
What uses do you find? What uses? What do you do in everyday life that you need to?
Heal people, hit people, and yell at Bilbleston.
Oh,
Well, my lizard.
those are some very narrow areas. Just starts thinking for a moment. Well, healing, I could I mean, if you wanted health potions, you'd have to find an apothecary of some sort. Hitting people, I'd visit a blacksmith if you in need of sword repair or something. There is I could enchant your weapon, but that's out of your price range.
How much?
It's around 200 gold. Sorry, friend. Maybe
Oh,
I haven't really enchanted a sword before. I have to do some experimentation.
maybe we can use it
first.
as practice. You know, get the experience.
You still need to pay the man.
You know,
Yes,
maybe like,
it still would consume quite a bit of time and
aw,
resources. Fortunately, I wish I could do stuff for free. It'd be a lot nicer if I just did what I wanted to, but that's not how the world works. I'm afraid.
Unfortunately.
Harry Potter theme song ear rape. Kirby, why?
I heard I'm a fourth year. Yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, you definitely need to work up a little bit more of a profit if you're looking to enchant some gear. But he
Hmm.
still does have the stuff on the display stand from earlier.
I don't know what
So,
they are. Well, I don't remember actually.
okay, so one was an amulet that allowed for dodging.
Oh, that's sick. I didn't
Increased
even know
dodge.
that.
It gives you a greater chance of avoiding attacks. Is the basic part of it.
That's cool.
The actual mechanics of it are a little complicated.
Ooh.
He has a spell book that has 3 spells you could buy off of him. Purify food and drink, rope trick and lesser restoration. And he has a couple of nicely made wands that run around 50 gold apiece.
I don't know how to use wands.
Yes,
So-
you are not a wand spellcaster, so unfortunately they are not of much use to you.
So, do you,
That amulet of dodging sounds pretty neat.
Unfortunately, it wouldn't be much use to you, I can tell you that.
I know that, but like, maybe Sapine or Cloud.
Who knows?
so this spell book are these spells for beginners?
A couple of them are. I think one of them is a little. It's for more advanced users, though. Unfortunately, could I could provide you some ink and parchment, mage's ink and parchment, and you can copy it for a reasonably cheap price of 40 gold. Copy all three of them. I mean,
Oh, all three.
all three.
I might take you up on that. Then I look down for a moment and then say, do you think I could get a book here too?
Oh, you need a spell book? Ah, yes.
I look embarrassed.
No need to worry. We all started from somewhere. He walks back. Does he have spare spell books? That is the question for today. Dice, answer the question. Ooh,
Oh.
unfortunately, he does not. I'm so sorry, but I've only got one spell book on me today. It's mine.
I nod and said, I mean, you only need the one.
Generally, yes.
How
Although
about this? I'll find a book and I'll come back.
That's always it's a good goal to work towards. I don't know where you'd find one, but I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Just get some sugarcane and kill a cow. Suddenly, everything around you turns very blocky and.
Oh god, oh fuck, where are we?
Okay.
Do you mind if I still watch you enchant something?
Oh, yes, of course. So he brings the ball and the mirror over to the window and angles the mirror so that light is shining on the ball. Takes some chalk out of his pocket, draws a little circle on his desk, adds some symbols around it, starts muttering under his breath, incanting. After about 10 minutes, there's a brief flash of light from the ball, and it still looks like a plain wooden ball, but he says, "All right, that's about it." He holds it out to you and says, "Tap it."
I tap it.
All right, there's a little flash of light as that the ball emits when you tap it.
Oh, cool.
It's a very, very simple light manipulation spell. Store a little light in something, and you get to release it. Oh, we back? Okay.
Yeah, we back.
Oh, I wish there was the slow
Alright.
ball. That would've been funny.
So Arcane.
Yeah?
I was trying to get into the shop, but wasn't able to talk to you about that.
Okay. Yeah, you don't worry. If you want to interrupt, just go right ahead, because you don't speak nearly as
Yep.
often as the
Oh, yeah.
others.
I ask Irvin if he can appraise my wizard's brick, and perhaps empower it if possible.
He looks at the brick. Starts muttering a few words to himself. It's like, well, I can feel the enchantments on this brick, but it's had quite some time before they were at the source. It still retains an imprint of what's on it, but making them wards, it'd be tricky to tie. It'd be tricky to rebuild the wards from well, not essentially scratch, but I'm afraid I can't do this. Your brick is very interesting. What ruin did you get it from that had an old wizard's enchantment on it?
I may have stolen it from a wizard's tower after I set it on fire.
I
looks-
look at this and I'm just like,
He just looks at you incredulously and is like, what? Why? You know what? You know what, man? I'm gonna go blow my nose. I'll be back soon.
you lit a wizard's tower on fire?
Nice to know that.
Yes. Yes,
Benji.
I lit a wizard's house on fire.
Why?
That's a good question. I would like to know the answer, please.
Yeah, so I was like, why did you light the wizard's tower on fire?
I had gone to the wizard for a job, and he was very rude and kicked me out of the tower multiple times, and then I just had enough, and I decided to
Yes.
burn his tower.
I nod and say, I know how you feel. Things can be very frustrating like that. But did you
This is
really
our
have to
king.
burn it
All right,
down?
my nose is clear.
Okay, I'm gonna have Lorimar walk in. Before I do that, how
Oh,
long
yeah.
has it been since they
It's
left?
been a good 30, 45 minutes. Please roll me 3 performance checks.
Ah, shit. That's all.
Oh, we're getting some
See-
performance from Larma.
See how well you proselytize.
Custom Lorimar dice.
Performance plus 2 to all
you've
of
been
those.
preaching the good word of your god, Ismail, about how death is. It's not really that bad. It's just, comforting. You just move on, and hopefully you see. Hopefully you go off to a good place. No one's really sure where the souls go off. There's probably no one has a clue.
Did
Bro,
anyone?
just respawn. There is no
Reincarnation.
reincarnation is so people occasionally you get a passing glance at you, a quick nod of thanks of. But yeah, other than that, it's maybe you
It's a
convinced
normal
some people,
preaching
maybe you not, maybe you didn't, but who knows?
Do you hand
Is she
out
preaching, like-
pamphlets?
What?
No.
Do you hand out pamphlets?
Do you have pamphlets to hand out, Nan?
No.
All right,
No.
she has not handed out any pamphlets.
Are you artsy? Can we make some pamphlets?
wholesome stuff, man?
Oh.
Wholesome.
It's wholesome stuff.
So Lorimar's gonna. I guess she just heard about where the blacksmith was, and she's just gonna waltz in.
That is
This
not
is
blacksmith.
Irvin's shop that we were at
You
yesterday.
can
Urban
go
shop,
the-
wherever
the
they are.
blacksmith's. All right.
You know, wherever they are.
You ask the blacksmith, then you come over here.
Yeah.
The blacksmith has no idea where they went.
Okay.
You want to try and
she
wander
would
and find them?
probably no, she would probably just either assume they're at the tavern or back at another shop, the enchantment shop they were at before,
Alright.
because she heard something about enchanting weapons.
Just roll me a d20. See how lucky you get.
I don't want Lorimar just randomly look at. Oh, come on,
Oof.
free.
It takes a while. First, you do a thorough search of the tavern, not finding them anywhere. Eventually, you make passing through a couple other shops you visited. Eventually, you make your way to the Simple Spark and
That's
find
me.
them there.
Hello there!
Go away.
Wow!
I have returned.
Where'd I go? Oh, there I am.
All right, and then Sir Bibbleston.
Sir,
You went out to go to the Crystal Clear to find.
I'm gonna go see Ostrich Vox.
To see what?
God, the joke.
It's a joke.
There's a Steven Universe kind of mysterious show called Crystal Clear.
That's what I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, the name I just made up is a pun. Okay.
Yes, I know. I was
So
just
was
making a
theirs.
reference for Nan. Here, I made a shop.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, here.
Okay. So you walk in. It's a very pretty diamond sign with a diamond on it,
Is
and
it a real
you press
diamond?
the. No, it's a. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Is it?
A
I'm just
sign
asking.
with a diamond
Oh, it's a diamond written
image.
on it. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was about like, well, if no one's here, doink.
Oh.
All right, you
So-
open up the door. A little tinkling of a bell. A little
Ring,
tinkling
ding,
of the
ding,
bell.
ding.
And you see a bunch of stands with various well-cut gemstones around. You are in the nice part of town, by the way. The one with the structured
Yep.
street.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So a dwarf looks up behind the counter and he says, yes. How can I help you here?
Male, is
What do you
it?
need? What? Male. Yes,
Male,
ma'am.
female? Okay.
Male.
Well, hello there, lad. I am Sir Bibbleston.
It was on the third.
The third.
All right. You don't need to introduce yourself.
Well,
fully.
it's a thing I do. I apologize. It's a force of
whatever.
habit.
All right. What sort
That's
of
the best thing
what
I
sort of
found.
gemstones are you looking for?
Oh well, I'm not
You're
really. I'm not really exactly looking for gemstones per se. I'm looking to get something potentially fixed.
What would be that? What?
I pull out the crystal. So I acquired this crystal. Now it has a little bit of magical enchantment, which I can
All right.
personally fix myself.
Yeah. Just holds that in his hand and says, "May I?"
Yes, here you go. I can
All right.
personally fix the enchantment portion of myself, but I don't
All right,
really know how to do. all
he
the-
brings it back behind his counter, sets up some equipment, and puts the crystal underneath it. And he's very carefully examining it, going over it.
Can I?
Just-
Is it behind a counter or is it?
I mean, you can watch. You're not gonna see.
I'm not gonna like eavesdrop. I'm just gonna like kind of peer over, making sure like he's not trying to steal it or something. You know.
As far as you can tell,
know,
he has
I'm-
not stolen it. As
I
he
know,
carefully
but I'm
examines it.
paranoid. I'm paranoid about this crystal. Okay. Anyway.
All right. After a few minutes worth of examining this, he says, "Yeah, there are a few cracks and flaws in it. Probably dropped or hit or something. It's such a shame. This is a quite a lovely crystal too.
It looks very
I
pretty.
could
Yes.
fix it up. It's only got some minor damage. 20, 25 gold. Depends on how
Ooh.
long it takes. I'm not sure. So, crystal I don't come across often. Quartz.
What kind of crystal is it?
It's a
Did he
quartz
just say
crystal.
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
quartz.
I'm an idiot.
Quartz. Good for magic. Holds on to magic
Good
Could
for
be
shards
a
pretty
Lorma.
well.
Yes,
Lorma
I
could
see
do.
that. So for the I'm not sure. This is obviously not. Oh, what's your name, by the way?
Oh, my name?
Put it on the mini. Just FYI.
Yeah, I will put it on
Yep,
the
making
menu
sure
once
you remember it.
Once I
Assistant
copy it.
DMing here.
My name is Arkathum.
Arkathum. Very good to meet you, sir.
Oh, I copy thing. I copied the wrong thing. Come on, where is that?
I need to put all these minis in this mod in a bag, and then I can search it because it's not tabletop doesn't let me search the mod.
There you go.
Well, very nice to meet you, sir. Okay, so I'm not sure this will help at all, or if you know what I want, but I am looking for a cold place. Does this area get cold, or is there like any notable area around here that gets low temperature? I'm new around here. I haven't been in this area for much.
It's summertime right now. We're not. I suppose you could, I don't know, find an ice box or something, but
Let's get nice.
cold is. It's summertime here. Cold is a precious commodity.
Okay. Do you know
But
of
yeah.
any magic item sellers?
There's
I
a
know of one.
variety. Just look around. I don't keep track.
Okay, thank you very much. What did you say? 25 gold?
Depends on how long it takes me to cut this, but yeah, it should run you around 20 to 25 gold.
Do you want that now, or do you want me? How long will this take you?
Just if you could put 20 gold down right now, I'll tell you if it takes any longer.
How
but-
about I put down 10 gold?
It's fair enough. Just hang around the shop. And if you don't come and collect it, I'll sell it off.
I do have another errand to run real fast, so I will be back in about 30, 40 minutes. How about that?
Should be done by then.
Alright, cool.
He just sets your down payment behind the counter. But it's still in clear view, so you can see it's still there. And
Okay.
he gets to work on his
I
grindstone.
dropped the 10 gold in a little pouch. And hold on, let me subtract that from my sheet. There we go. And I then will exit. And I would like to try to find any other sort of magic anything. I'm looking for
Magic.
anything magical. If I have to do a detect magic, I will. I wanna look for any shop that looks like it could sell a magic. It has a magic presence to it.
Magical presence to it.
Presence, yes.
Alrighty then. You sure you don't want to return to the simple spark?
Well, I already asked for a bag of colding there, did I not?
Did you?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Well, he doesn't have it on sale, so he doesn't have
Yeah.
one. Do I sell ice fairies?
I'd just like to find any place that I could look for at just and I've also like to just explore the town and see what's there. Is this a big city or is it a small city?
It's a relatively large city. It's not
Okay,
like
so-
New York City, but it's big.
Well, I guess it would be big because it's like the city before the capital, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
New York
around there.
in this
This is
world
New
be called
Jersey.
New... No, I was gonna say shouldn't it be called New Pork because they're
I hate you, Nan. Your shitty references. Yeah, I just would like to explore the town, see if there's any kind of magic shop, potion shop, anything like that.
Yes. Okay. Just roll me a general D20. See how lucky you get.
Wouldn't it be an investigation check?
Or roll me
Or
investigation.
that? Whatever you want.
Just roll investigation. I have to look up something.
Ooh,
18.
23.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
23.
Yes. Alright. Let me look up a few things. Specifically, costs of magic items.
magic.
I don't
is like a
think
drug.
bag of colding is a default item.
No, it's homebrew.
Yeah.
I mean, you should have gone to the Master Spark, but still Ice Fairy.
Magic is kind of like
Where
drugs if you think
is...
about it.
Hold on. Let me just Google this then.
Boop.
Drugs. What's wrong with them? I want them.
I swear, if I was a superhero, I'd be obscure reference.
That'll be your superhero name. Obscure reference.
Alright. So you're wandering around, you discover a few things. You do discover an alchemist shop, a potion shop, alchemy shop.
Yep.
That you can definitely head back to later.
Mm-hmm.
He's telling you to head back there later. And
Yep.
just go catch
That's a hint. Yep. Go back there later. Yes. Oh shit. Some people start on an adventure.
We're off on an adventure.
Sure, to outer space and the TARDIS.
Um,
Oh, what the fuck happened to Bibbleston?
You do discover a few other magic shops, but they don't really have much in the way of
Is it
what you
like
need.
is
It,
it like simple enchantments?
simple enchantments, basic things.
Do they have anything that could help like make the area around me colder or like chiller? Like I'm looking for something about that could drop the temperature about 20 or 30 degrees in an area.
Yes. Unfortunately, even though your investigation was very thorough, you do not find your
Okay.
bag of Colden.
How long has it
Alright.
been?
You searched most of the uh weird part of town. You haven't tried the high end part of the city, but you suspect it might be there, but out of your price range.
Yeah. Is there any how long have I been searching? About
You've been searching a good 30 minutes or so.
good 30 minutes. Could I get to the potion shop before I have to head back?
Yeah, you can head over
I'd like
to the
to
potion shop.
yeah, I'd like to return there.
All right. Give me a couple of seconds to get you
Fine.
a name for that potion shop. 'Cause unfortunately,
Googling magic shop.
I can't predict everything you're gonna do. All right.
Yep.
So the potion shop is called Alchemy Spite, and no, it isn't. No, just kidding.
I'm just gonna put that there because I want to watch it while I'm waiting.
I'm getting pinged.
You're getting
Who's
pinged?
pinging me?
Who's pinging?
Mine's
Ping,
only my
ping,
D&D
ping,
friends
ping,
will
ping, 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 ping.
understand.
Oh, don't mind it. I'm just putting it there so I can see everyone talking and see the.
That might be me messaging you.
Literally every
Yeah, it was.
time.
All right. The shop is named Potent Potions.
Okay. I walk in.
All right. You open the door. It's very it's got a very familiar feel. You as an artificer have spent quite a bit of time, messing around with a little bit of alchemy to try and augment your capabilities.
Yep.
And the
Very, very, very familiar. Sorry.
the quiet bubbling of some sort of ingredients are a familiar sound to you. It's very comforting and such.
Reminds me of the time back home.
Well, I mean, you enter, and a male halfling appears. It says, "Hello there. Oh, how may I help you?"
Ah, yes, hello there. I'm just browsing. What kind of potions do you sell here?
Any manner of general potions. We've got potions that'll give you a quick pick me up in the morning. We got potions that'll fix some of your injuries. We've got potions for plants for some reason. Because we got people ordered them, and people are weird, you know.
So this is a long shot, a high long shot. Do you have anything that could make an area around me colder, chiller? Anything that could affect the temperature?
I could try to whip something up for you, but I mean, unless you want to be resistant to coal, we don't have much in the way from that. I could try if I put the ingredients in backwards. Do you think that'll work?
Ooh, that's a good thought.
Hmm.
Oh, while I'm here, I would like to I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't say that. Never mind.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to try and whip you up a quick potion? You're gonna have to put a little bit of payment. I can't do this.
What would that cost? What would if it were successful?
If it were successful, I'd say the total would run you around 30 gold or so. If you just sit down, potion seller's strongest potion. No,
Yes, everything.
No.
It's the best.
But if you put like just 5 gold on the counter just for reagents, sure that would cover the cost of experimentation.
Yeah, I can do that. Yes, here you go. I slap 5 gold on the table, and I browse her selection from the other side of the counter.
All right. So alchemist gets to work. Reverses some ingredients around and puts them in backwards.
Out front? Is it like ingredients, or is it just ingredients? Or is it also like potion supplies and stuff?
What do you mean potion supplies?
Sorry, not potion supplies. Is it potions and ingredients, or is it just ingredients?
Just ingredients.
Okay.
All right. Let's roll some d20s. See how successful they are.
Let's go. RNG.
This is a silent roll, by the way. All right. Okay. All right. After about 20 minutes or so of work, you speak up. I think I got something. I don't think it'll last long though. It was quite a bit of a rush job. I'll hand you this potion for 20 gold. It was actually simpler than I thought.
Is that plus this, or is it 20? Or is it 20 on top of that?
20 gold on top of the 5 you've already given me.
Yeah, that seems about right. Here you go.
All right. Pay her. All right. You now have a potion of temporary cold.
And
it cools stuff around you for a minute when thrown.
Alright, cool.
By the way, if you're interested, the rolls were 17, 15, and 1.
Nice.
So instead of a minute duration, it's only 30 seconds. So you're gonna have to be very quick about it.
So would that give me enough time?
You'd have to sit down and work out some formula, but perhaps.
Okay. This is gonna be tough. Okay. I'm gonna say, oh, do you have any potions of healing as well?
Yeah, they're quite the rarity though. Those ingredients are hard to come by. It'll be 50 gold for a basic potion. I'm sorry.
Is there any way you could go a little lower, maybe like 40?
Roll persuasion.
Hey guys, look, the thing I have, which is where's
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 22.
You successfully persuade them to lower it to 40 gold.
Alright, cool. Oh god, I have very little money. You may pick up a
potion of healing for 40 gold.
I'm gonna steal one from Alpha's sheet.
Yeah, copy and paste. Copy and paste, Glory. You have.
I forgot I had permissions.
You have perms. Don't worry.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Alright, cool. Boop. 1.
Oh, whoops. That's
Out of
11.
here. There we go. Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna have
you're in a merchant city. What do you expect?
I'm gonna have barely enough money to do this, y'all. Alright. Thank you for your sales.
Much appreciated.
What was your name, by the way?
My name's Corin. What's yours?
Good. I am Sir Bibbleston III.
Ah.
It is very nice to meet you. Thank you. And I leave.
Sometimes I hear Sir Bibbleston III in my sleep, and it scares me.
No.
And I head back to this area.
I fear no man, but that thing scares me. Can we go back to the larger group now?
I'm almost done.
Almost done. All right. So, Dwarf walks up to you and says, "Yeah, it wasn't too hard. You had it fully polished. Another 10 gold should suffice."
Ah, here you go. Boop. 10 gold.
All right. Yeah.
Guys, I got away with not 8 gold. I have 28 gold, y'all. Hooray!
Hooray! You really need to
broke.
do some contracts.
Yeah, I'm broke.
Archeum. Is that his name? Archeum?
Mm-hmm. Artheum.
Arcathum.
Arcathum. Okay.
That sounds like Gartham. Or not Gotham.
Okay.
Gotham. I can't pronounce it.
Here you
Gotham
are.
like in Batman.
Sounds like Arkansas. Anyway.
Arkansas. Alright. So
Arkham Asylum, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, continue.
All right. You now have a polished weapon crystal, but it is still not at its full
Wep-
power.
hold on. Whoopsie.
Did you do a bad?
Yeah, it was still locked. Polished wet crystal of icing. There we go. And I have one more thing I'd like to do. I am so sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I've taken the show. The guild place that we registered ourselves at, was that the place where we we were told to go and get contracts, or is that the place that we were told to go and accept them?
It's the place where you go and accept them. The notice boards are more advertising than anything. They just direct you towards there. You can
Okay.
find the contracts in the guild hall.
Can I go? Is there a way I can go over there and just see if they have any more contracts? Just
yeah, they
like,
have others, but
question
you're kind of tied up
query
with
about
one
it?
right now.
Okay. Well, I was gonna just question about it. Like,
All right, what's your question?
I just like to see what other ones they have.
The other two I described: chop down a big tree or
Well,
guard a merchant's property.
Are there any others than those? Are there any others, or are there's no? Okay.
Not yet. More get
Alright.
posted eventually, so all
Alright.
you have to do is wait.
All right.
It's a quest
Because other
generator.
people want to play.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I will now go back to the tavern, and I will sit up in mine and Sam's room, and I will do my thing when some other time.
All right, guys.
Why I wait for them to come back. There we
back
go.
to the group at the Simple Spark.
Very sorry I took that long.
Oh god, what are we doing again? Oh, hey Larbar, I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I
I just got back.
You had told us that you set a wizard's house on fire.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You
Yes.
set the wizard's house on fire.
Yes, I did.
When was this?
Yes.
This was before I ever met any of you. This was on my journey to the first town.
Sounds like one hell of a journey if you burn someone's house down.
Apparently, the wizard had annoyed him.
Alright then.
Wizards do that sometimes.
There's certain sects of wizards that can be very arrogant and uptight about everything, but not all wizards are that bad.
Seipai nods. Yeah.
Burning his house and stealing a brick. You must have been annoyed to have to replace it. Whatever. I can't exactly call the guards on you or anything. It won't do anything. They're busy with their own thing. But yeah, please don't do that to me or to
Hopefully they took
others.
care of those bandits from before. That we
Bandits? Yeah, roads
saw.
get
There were
dangerous
bandits among the roads on our way over here. We warned the guards about them when we arrived.
This whole thing is gonna be erased. I know it, but I'm working on it again anyway.
What are you doing? Are you doing this again?
Maybe.
Is that the tavern again?
Maybe.
Oh my lord. Okay, hold on. Use a box tool, man.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Stop! I just did all this work. I just did all this work.
Listen, you guys, do you want to talk about anything else, guys? Burn down a wizard's house? Anything?
All right, so I'll be back for that spell book, hopefully.
Well, yeah, hopefully. I wish you best of luck.
Thank you.
What's the time?
It's about break time. In game?
Yeah.
It's a little afternoon.
Oh my god, we've been sitting here for how long now?
Yeah,
It was noon,
you've
now
been
it's
talking
afternoon.
for about 30 minutes or so, I'd say. I don't know.
So won't it still be noon?
Yeah, it would still be
yeah, but a little afternoon. Like
It's
not
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 the
like 1 or
definition.
2, but like 12:30.
Yeah.
It's still high noon.
It's
I
a
had to
good
make
time
it.
for a nap.
It's honey.
Yeah.
I was waiting for
Shut
that to
up.
come in.
Yes.
6K noise.
I was waiting. Please no.
Team kill.
It has now become a PvP game.
Anyway, yeah, I think we're gonna take our break here. We'll be, don't worry, guys. We'll be meeting back here in around 15 minutes or so when everyone's
hour.
had their break.
I'm just gonna
Not
sit
in an
here and
hour.
chill.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
an hour
sit
sounds
here, chill,
sweet.
do everything. I'll make sure I've got all my notes ready for
In
us.
14 days, we'll meet again.
Well,
Alright.
Meet again.
Please
Don't
do
know
not
where.
make it
Don't
graphic
know
fall through.
I'll be back in a
where.
little bit then.
People
I
are
am
starting
so
getting
sorry.
excited.
we'll meet again.
I think that
You're
deserves a spite
actually
point.
worse than me.
Alright, I'll be back.
Don't worry, Fairy. I have safety. She's safe
Alright.
now.
Bring Hokey back. Bring Fairy back. No. Oh, now they're whispering. Great. Oh, hello, brother.
Hi. Hi,
Okay,
Arcane.
don't
Oh,
leave me here with
there he
him.
is.
No. Everyone's left me here with my brother.
Hello.
wait.
Hello, my name is Glory.
Hello, my name
It
is
is I, Sir
Bibbleston the Third.
Bibbleston the Third.
No, I am Sir Bibbleston the
Hey,
Third.
You know, I could
Kirby,
probably
what do you
play-
think about the idea that Lorimar, Zelly, and Arvis will be best
No.
friends? You
I don't
think-
know who Zelly is.
I don't
I
know
gotta
who
be
is
careful, my
Zelly.
friends.
Who's Zelly?
Who's Zelly?
Can I give a spoiler?
No.
Oh, come on, please.
Nope.
Please. Well, she's in the Vine compilation.
Nope.
Hello, welcome back, Sari.
I'm working on my tavern, which is going to be eliminated in a few minutes, but you know what?
I'm getting
I'm
the
okay with
eraser
that.
again.
No! Don't do it! I just spent like 5. No! Why do you torture me?
I have to bully you, brother. It's my job.
Just leave it there.
All these don't have doors. They're just closed off rooms with beds in them.
I'm gonna make a door there.
Well, there were supposed to be doors, but guess who made no doors? Shut up, Fairy. I'm sorry, Fairy. That was mean.
Oh, I really don't care.
Nan,
I'm
please
tired.
stop. It's not funny
Okay,
anymore.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I can see under the table. It's nice. Oh my lord, I'm looking at the proportions of this artwork and damn, her head is huge.
Who's?
I don't know, it's a random character I'm drawing. You know what? Screw it. I'm too lazy to redraw.
Draw
the
this
entire
wizard boy you guys were talking to.
No. Oh, you know what? Who I do need to draw though? I need to draw.
Okinamatara.
Yeah!
I need
Or
to
draw
Thierry.
Yuyuko!
Yeah.
I need to draw Thierry the wizard. Here, you want? Here,
Marissa Kurosame.
Yes.
So what were you guys, what did you guys do while we were gone? While Nan and I were gone?
We were shopping, except I was window shopping because I can't afford shit.
Hey, you know what's
Sam
funny?
couldn't afford stuff either.
You know what's funny? I don't
Why
have
is
money
there
to pay you
skeleton and
back.
creeper in my house? This is worse.
I just realized that
Weird.
I don't have money to pay you back.
You can pay me back with other things.
That's true.
I
You
have
can
to
pay me
accept
with
them
your
as,
body.
what's it called? They have to be, you know, actually good stuff.
I don't know. I will see.
That's Thierry's artwork right now. I need to redraw her. She doesn't have her hat or those red maroon swirls on her coat. And it's sad. She's a little gnome. Glory, do you still have that size comparison between her and her husband?
Nope.
Well, like her husband's a magi, and he's literally like 7 foot, and she's only 2'3". So you can imagine. That's gonna. Oh my
The
gosh!
skeleton doesn't even. Oh.
I just realized how hard she's gonna have to work when she's having their child.
Oh.
That's gonna be terrible. Gonna be look like she swallowed a planet.
Oh, hey,
It's a
look, Archivist
Doctor
and
Who
Battlesmith came on
Yeah, no,
D&D
Lori
Beyond.
doesn't understand the reference, and I'm disappointed.
Oh no, I'm just not paying attention.
Did you not hear the reference to Doctor Who?
I'm just not paying attention.
Swallow the planet. Do you not know the brother?
No, I'm just not paying attention. I'm reading something.
Wait, hold on. Pay attention for 1 minute,
I'm reading something.
brother.
Reading!
Brother, pay attention for one
What?
damn minute. Do you not know the reference that I just made?
No, I didn't hear it.
You swallowed a planet! Do
I
you
don't-
not know it?
Nope.
It's freaking Doctor Who, you freaking uncultured swine!
I don't know this one.
Oh my lord. But now I am drawing Tiri, the gnome, gnoll, hybrid wizard magi thing.
A boy fishing in Minecraft.
Oh boy!
I need XP.
Please never do that voice again. Oh, also her hat is taller than her, so I'm not going to be able to draw her hat in this. Don't you love it when your wizard hat is taller than you?
Wait, I never knew Nero had a hat taller than himself.
What?
No, I'm talking about one of my
He said like a
characters.
witch wizard. And
No.
Nero's a resident wish wizard.
No, I'm talking about my character Tiri. She's in the chat. I haven't drawn her hat yet, and I need to redraw a lot of her.
Who's that? Who just followed? I don't know.
Hasn't shown up yet.
Oh!
but Tiri's
Oh,
hat
it
is-
disappeared! Hold on, I got it. Hold on 1 sec.
This is
Thank
why
you
I
for the
use
follow.
Streamlabs, so it has a handy readout of.
Thank you, Tiras74 for the follow.
Thank you, Tyrion.
Thank you.
I too know.
Tyrion
Tiras?
Lannister.
No, stop. Jerks.
Who's being a jerk?
No one.
Welcome to hell. We
Oh,
all,
hey, look,
we
the
all
Dutch-
float down here.
The Dungeon Master's Guide has a thing on the Feywild. I should read that.
So does Mordekainen's Tome of Foes.
Does it?
So is
Yeah.
everyone back? No, Sam's still gone.
Nope. Not
Sam!
everyone's back.
Sam the Wolfman!
Can't believe it, guys. I did the most setup for the tree thing, and you guys are like, "Hey, we'll do it later." You know, like,
Come on,
We'll do
I
guys.
don't want to do
Later.
the tree thing.
I don't want to do the
But
tree thing.
why?
My
Because
It's
it's
interesting.
dangerous.
Still
Probably
paranoid.
the
It's
high
not
mythical tree.
dangerous.
It's
They're paranoid over
dangerous.
everything.
Sapine's paranoia has spread throughout the rest of the party, and I agree
Not
with it.
me. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah,
Stop
I mean,
escalating.
I'm gonna.
Because Arvis is an idiot sometimes.
Okay, how? First of all, I've healed your ass like so many times already.
Good point. I shouldn't insult Arvis. But still,
You just want to blame someone else.
yeah. It's just I don't want to go to the tree. I feel like we're
Oh,
gonna
blame
die
Sam, the
together.
person who doesn't talk.
A
Yeah,
boy
let's
drone.
blame Sam. Let's
I
blame
mean-
Sam. I still can't believe.
I would blame
Ugh.
Sapine for being just paranoid in general,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
still
try and dial
kinda
that back a bit.
disappointed.
and then I'm gonna blame the rest of you for basically following her lead, except Kirby.
Thanks. I feel accepted now.
Kirby, do you think you've gotten better at playing a level 20 charisma dude?
Well, like when Bibbleston's not talking. Yeah.
I should have put all my points in charisma, honestly.
Why though? Why do you need that?
Because it's
Why do
fun.
you need how many
And
times?
Bibbleston is a natural talker.
Yeah, he is, and
Welcome
that's
back,
the
Sam.
worst thing about him.
All right,
I
I'm
have
back with tater
14.
tots and cake.
That's a good
Hello.
combination.
Got what in cake?
Tater tots.
Tater. Who are you, Venom?
What?
Yay! People
I have
got
a
my
drow.
reference.
It was cooked for the other D&D game that's going on downstairs.
There's another D&D game.
Ooh.
D&D
Yeah.
Inception?
My brother and sister have just started up another.
It's not as cool as ours.
Their
It's not
D&D.
as cool as Alchemy, but it'll never be.
Sure.
Okay, what were we doing? Are we back? We're back.
Yep.
All right, you're
We're
back.
in the shop here.
Da, 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 da.
Basically, where is Sai?
I'm right here.
All right,
Sits
there.
on
So
garden
unless you want to
door.
talk to Erwin anymore, I assume you guys just wait out at your prearranged meeting point.
Hurricane, I have one. I have one last question.
I have one last answer.
Can I have bought a jug?
A jug.
Yes, a jug.
A jug.
Nothing
Any kind of
special,
jug.
just
Just
empty
a
jug.
porcelain jug.
All right, yeah, you can buy a jug. I'll say it costs 2 gold.
2 gold for a
2
It's
jug?
it's a very
Fine,
fancy
fine.
jug.
You complain about there
5
not
silver.
being. You complain about it being too expensive. Then you go and complain about it being cheap. What do you want, man? You
I never said it was cheap. But 2 gold for a jug?
It's a very well made jug. It won't break on you.
I want a bet. I
It's
want
fine,
a
China.
worser jug.
All right, where's your jug? Costs 5 silver.
I already bought it. Boom.
You now have a
Bibbleston,
jug.
the
that can-
first jug was the cheapest thing I've seen in this town.
Would you
Why
like
didn't
to
you
know
I
what
mean,
I've
you've
been
gone to all the high end shops, so
would you like to know what I've been doing in my room?
No.
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 TMI.
Okay. I am
No one
using
needs to know what Sir Bubbleston's
Okay.
doing in there.
So I would like to figure out the way that
Alright.
I want to look over it, figure out what I'm doing, so that and make sure I can do it within the 30 seconds I have.
All right. Roll me a
break. Whatever he does with it, just make it break for him and wanting a cheaper one.
make a Arcana check.
An Arcana check.
Well, I mean, you're figuring out how to fix the thing, yeah.
23.
All right. So,
23.
thinking over it a few minutes, the answer presents itself as fairly obvious to you. All you need to do is you don't even need that much of the cold potion. You just need a few seconds of it. Get the temperature cold enough.
I completely
And
overpaid for this.
And with the general setting up a few general magic circles, a few couple incantations, you can bring it back to full power.
All right, I start working on that, and as I
Alright,
do that,
you start working on it. It'll take an hour to properly
Okay.
do, but
And
in the
then-
meantime,
and then
the rest of the crew is still at the. Unless you want to do something else.
I wanted to do one more thing. I just wanted to say that from the long rest, this is the time that I'm actually doing it. I have taken the enhanced defense off my armor, or off my armor, and I would like to use my magic replicate magic item infusion to turn the jug into an alchemy jug. So I would like that item card, please.
Alchemy jug. Let's see
An
if I can dig
alchemy
up the
jug.
item card.
It should be in wondrous items. Might be.
Well, let's see if I can find it.
Wait, hold on. I didn't actually look at all of these. Yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's probably the best one.
Hey.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, I'm playing Minecraft.
Who like
Right.
Minecraft?
Oh, I can't see.
So that's what this is.
Congratulations, you now have a jug.
Yep.
We do?
Although it
Yeah.
was made from a bad jug, so it might break on you.
It's a magic
Dum, dum,
item.
dum.
Magic items can't break.
Yeah,
You
they
wanna
can.
test that
No, they
theory?
can't.
If you believe hard enough.
I'm pretty sure it's lore that magic items can't break.
I'm pretty sure
This is
there's lore
arcane
that says you can definitely break them.
Magical
Like-
item.
Anyway, what does the rest of the crew want to do?
I think we
Wait,
were
how
gonna
long
go head
until
to
we
the
what's called do the actual
Uh,
quest?
A couple hours.
I'm
After
gonna take a
this,
nap
I'm gonna
so
hang
I be
around.
well rested.
You can't take a long rest, but you can take a short rest.
A
And
nap.
I'm just gonna hang around for all of them.
Power
And
nap.
and
All right.
Yeah, I
Does
before we
think
anyone
Well,
go,
I'll
else want to
short
do
rest.
anything, or should I just time skip straight to the quest?
before
Well,
we
I'll do some
go,
push-ups to get that strength.
You do some cardio exercises.
I would like
Anyone
to
else?
do one more thing, and it
Alright.
involves Arvis.
Oh fuck.
All right. So sometime when he's not napping, I don't want to disturb him from his nap. I would like to go up to him. So
Hello,
I-
Dad. I'm just kidding. Hello, Bilbo said.
Hello there.
Oh my
Arvis.
God.
So, what? Okay. So I got this crystal fix. And
Wow.
it only took me a little over an hour, but that's fine. Anyway, I would like to actually buy this off you, but I ended up not having enough money at the end of all of this to actually buy it off you for what you paid for it. So I made this handy dandy jug for you. And I
No.
All right.
and I
present
it.
So Arvis, you see, Bibblestain hands you a jug. It's not the best well-made jug, but as he hands it to you, you can hear sloshing inside of it. Something's mixing around in there.
What's with that jug? That doesn't
okay,
look normal.
so here, hold it. I present it out to him for him to hold it.
All right, you take the jug. It
I said,
feels like
tell
a
me
jug.
what it does, not.
Well, I will
Show
show
you.
you. I will show you what it does.
Fine.
Okay.
Oh.
Now say what kind of liquid you want. What kind of liquid do you want? Just whisper it into the jug.
Kool-Aid. Water.
It the jug whoop, fills with water.
You're not the
Okay.
DM,
8
Thomas.
gallons of water. Well, that's what it does.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
That's basically what it does.
Yeah, this is not.
It
You
also
can't buy
does.
that off.
It also does beer. And it can do acid. And
Yeah, as if I drink acid.
well, no, you can like pour the acid on people.
That sounds like something you should do.
Or you can also do basic poison. So you can dip your blades in it. You can dollop your blades in it, and you can do poison damage as well.
That's like a party. That's like a utility for all of us.
Yes,
I don't
it
need
would
that.
be great.
You could just share that with us.
Well, I wanted to give this crystal to the gnome.
To the gnome.
Yes, to the gnome.
If anything, I'll give it to the gnome. But I'm
Alright.
still gonna use it.
Wait, no, I was gonna what? You can't both use it.
Yeah, we can. We can share.
That's not how that is not. That's not how magical items work.
Sharing
Dad.
is caring.
That's not how that works.
Wanna teach me then?
You have to apply this crystal to an item, and you have to tap it, in order for it to work, and it adds the enchantment onto the weapon. So you can't have it on 2 weapons at once, unless you want to, take some time in battle to actually toss it to the other person. But that just wastes time that we wouldn't have otherwise. So why would you? This needs to go on someone who will be effective with it.
I hit people pretty hard.
Yes, but she has the range, and it can't be on magical weapon or on spiritual weapons. So really, if I wanted to give this to anyone, I would give it
Spiritual
to
weapons. I don't have a spiritual weapon.
No, it can't.
I have a
no,
longsword.
Yes, that's my point. She has you have a melee weapon. She has a ranged weapon. See, she can hit more things than you can most of the time.
When I see that, maybe you make a good argument, Bibbleston, which I'm surprised, but I think I'll keep it for now.
I tried, Sai.
That's okay. I mean, I don't really.
It's not gonna be worthwhile on you, but whatever.
It'll work pretty well.
It'll work shitty on Arvis, because he already does massive damage and you can't do anything. You do piercing. That's it.
It's fine.
We finally move on with the
Alright,
adventure.
I take my jug back and I give Arvis the crystal. Here, I will.
Alright.
I need a card for the crystal, or is there
I
not?
don't
There
think
is
there's
a card. I'll have
Here.
Alpha make one later.
Is there like
I'll
a
write it.
description? Because I don't really recall apart from
Let me check.
Oh, whoops.
How long does the poison last on our weapon?
Say a minute.
Oh.
Then it's
So, 10 rounds.
Oh, that worked nice on all of us actually. But like we need to prepare before we engage someone to actually use it.
Every time Glory tries to give someone who actually needs an item, someone else takes it.
Yeah! Like, I'm trying to be I'm the only nice person in this group!
You're trying, man.
Yeah, I'm the only nice person!
I tried to give the pearl that protected the pearl ring to Lorimar that, like, has, like, what was it? Like a protection magical item?
You are the weakest whenever you go unconscious, you automatically succeed a death saving throw.
I know!
Which is like, that's something Larimar needs because she's the weakest and she's our healer. But Alpha took it. And then I try to give.
You can always try to bug Cloud to.
I would, but she's not here.
And you wanted to give the crystal.
And I want to give the crystal to Sapine because she only does 1 type of damage. Arvis can do 3 types of damage. Slashing, bludgeoning, and radiant. Sai does piercing.
Oh yeah, I have more. I have.
Fine.
Is this psychic? Oh, I do psychic.
See, you don't need it.
Wait, psychic?
You
Raffle's
don't
Might.
need it.
Oh.
Don't need it.
Oh gosh, I can select the entire board.
Please don't.
I could.
And you guys are blaming me for being an asshole, or for being annoying. These guys are for murdering things, and I'm trying to give items anyway.
Can we please move on?
Yes, continue. I'm sorry, my rant's over. I'm just giving Arcane. I'm actually just stalling for Arcane to do more things.
Okay. I mean, unless we can. I will time skip straight to the quest.
Yeah, we can time skip.
If you're all done.
Yep, we're all done.
I'm just
We can time
taking a break.
You're all done.
Yep.
We're gonna do a montage.
We're gonna do a montage.
Crap.
Oh shit!
Why can the jug produce a mayo?
It's a doggy pile.
Can I do some investigating into where there might be a place to get a wizard book?
Yeah, roll me
You
investigation.
took Larmar.
No, I didn't.
I was
Oh.
reading the jug, and I'm just like, all right, so these seem normal. That seems normal, and then
11.
at the bottom it says
Um,
mayonnaise.
Wait, what?
Mayonnaise.
It says mayonnaise.
It
It's
says
on-
mayonnaise.
I didn't
on
know
the
you. I
jug.
didn't know you just made an instrument, Bibbleston.
What?
Oh wait, you won't get that. Darn it.
Wait, he's
It's
laughing. Maybe he's
I
seen this
love
one
it.
before.
I love it so much. I get
Is
it.
the mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is
Mayonnaise
not
is
an
not an
instrument.
instrument.
But that's a SpongeBob thing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of the most common
It's-
SpongeBob memes, and one of the very few.
I
we
saw a
actually know.
Vine.
Anyway,
Yeah,
say Pine,
it's a
you do
Vine
some
too.
investigating, but the few magic shops you find, unfortunately, do not have any spells at hand.
Alrighty.
You
So what are we
could-
doing first? Are we doing the tree?
No, you're doing the merchant quest.
Okay. Which one? The unloading one?
Yeah, the unloading one. Hold on. Let me erase all of this.
Erase
Uh,
all of
No,
erase her work.
my heart.
What?
Oh, so the basic poison, I think it's 2 applications. 1 or 2 applications per basic potion use
I find joy in this, in
of
deleting this
poison.
stuff.
So yeah, we have like 2 uses of basic poison, which is basically on 2 which is basically on 2 of
help
our
me
weapons.
delete this. This is being stubby.
We have to like get all the cracks and shit. There we go.
All
I
the
could have also used erase all vector lines, but what?
where's
Whee!
Stop it! Wait, where's Sir Bibbleston's thing?
The third?
What? Is what?
Oh. Where is Sir
Where'd you
Bibble?
take his? Why'd you take his? Stop doing that to Bibbleston! No, I'm holding it now.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
No, you did. You took yourself with you. No, stop it.
Oh, stand in the mud.
No, stop it. You're bad.
Oh,
Oh look, we're in the middle of a town.
No,
No, you're
I'm
not.
setting up. I'm gonna go to.
We
bed
just
right
warped into a street.
all right. Right about a good 30 minutes before the requested appointment, you all make your way down to the designated area. The crowd's still there. It's still pretty thick.
Dots, I assume.
Jeez. Yeah. So you make your way down. Walk through the nicer part of town, and it becomes a lot easier to navigate straight over to the docks. Pass
Question.
by some warehouses with people moving around in them, though fewer than you might expect with full traffic. You suspect it's coming to the end of the day. Things are drawing to a close, but there's still activity going
Arcane,
on.
can I have one
What?
of those little potions I gave you? Those little 3D ones?
I suppose.
Wow.
Ooh.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I would have liked to. Who needs a potion?
Apparently
me.
you.
Not me.
All right. So
I give
you
my
make your way past
potion-
the warehouses. They're pretty large. They're not all that full. Things are
No, I'm
marked
just gonna
off,
keep-
sectioned off, cordoned off. Names are attached. It's all very methodical and organized.
So who are we looking for again?
You are looking for a man named No.
Cavalier.
What was his? Oh my God.
Kailash.
Kailash, yes. All right. You are looking for a man named Kailash, and right as you're walking up the docks, a human pops up, waves his hand in your face, and says, "Ah, hello. Are you the adventurers sent to
What was our party name? Sorry, I did not mean to
It
interrupt you.
was
Mythical
Outcast?"
Explorers.
no.
Yes!
No,
Explorers.
we agreed
Explorers?
on
Mythical Explorers.
Yeah, it's Mythical Explorers.
I have mythical outcasts, but okay, explorers.
Explorers, yeah.
We
'cause,
changed it last minute.
Okay, I must not have heard that.
Yes,
All
hello
right.
there, lad.
I'm not a lad.
He
Call
just
everyone.
calls everybody that.
He's
Just don't ignore
special.
him. Just
I'm not special, you asshole.
Special. Okay.
Lorimer
okay.
laughs at Arvis's comment.
We had to put Sapine in the center because she's the smallest.
Protect the small child.
Protect the
Protect-
small bean. Protect.
Sapine realizes what you're doing and just like shoves to the side.
No,
and
it's
just, like,
no. We just walking like this.
You, listening?
Protect small bean. Yes, hello.
I'm speaking in character. Are you like listening?
Oh,
Yes?
yes, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. It seems like you were just shoving around. Anyway, right. So all you need to do is just follow me. Just follow my directions. It should be very simple. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So he leads you up to one of the boats currently docked, and
Oh, how many boats are docked?
Oh, 2 or 3.
Does
3,
anyone know
yeah.
here? Anyone here know how to go do a boat?
Oh my God, you're not stealing a boat, are you?
You're not
I'm
stealing
just.
a boat
I was
with
just
a-
asking.
You can make a
You're
boat.
not just
get-
asking if you're
just
asking
get how
to
much
build
I'm
a
just
boat.
asking.
I feel I'm very
Hey, go away.
paranoid about
Stop it.
Billiston.
No, we should do brown so that it's like.
Fine, recolor over my lines then.
I did not draw that very well.
What happened?
Chain, pulling the chain.
Hey.
Pulling the
Chain.
chain.
Oh, I think I accidentally.
Bless
Yeah.
you.
Bless you.
Anyway, so he leads you up to a ship.
Oh shoot! I accidentally linked these guys.
Well,
You-
that's a very wonky ship, but okay.
That's a very wonky ship. He leads you up to the ship, and motions. Motion
I
for you all to
accidentally
follow.
linked him and Lorimer. How do I undo it? Good question.
Hold on.
Oh,
I think
there we go.
Oh,
Those
That
never
works.
There
existed.
you go.
Those
I'll
never
do that.
existed.
Sorry. Those never
All right,
existed.
that works. All
Lorimer
right, so
got
he
reset.
motions you up to the dock. Who's gonna follow him?
I'll
following.
follow.
All right, everyone's following. Good.
Yes.
All right,
Oh,
so
I hate boats.
he brings you.
Ah.
He brings you down. It's parked. We're not moving.
Lorm- or-
Docked.
Oh
We're not
God,
moving
all
I
anywhere.
feel
right.
sick.
Oh my.
We're not. It's not even moving.
It's
so
bouncing
you're-
on the water.
Officer, are
Yeah,
you
there's a
alright?
slight bobbing, but it's for the most part it's
Oh.
stationary. It's oh my God! Do all of
Officer,
you have a
maybe you
weak
need to
stomach
take a
like
step
this?
off while we do
No,
this.
he's just
Sapine
weird.
rolls her eyes and is like, "There's something to unload, I assume."
Yes, of course. All right. He motions to some boxes, in downstairs in the hold. He walks downstairs and gestures you. They're all right there. All you need to do is just move them off here into the nearest warehouse, and
Oh
then I
yeah.
can show you where to go next.
Alright.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Is there a way to make a spell delay its set time? Like its set
You
off
can
time?
ready an action to cast a spell, but
But,
as
like,
far as I
could I-
know, you
Could I put a spell on something and then tell it to go off after a certain time? Or is that like
w-
something I'd have to sit
no.
down and do?
No, not now. I may
Okay.
change the rules later, but definitely not now.
Well, yeah, definitely not right now, but I assume that's something I have to like do ahead of time.
All right, you begin
Yeah,
unloading
okay.
some boxes. Anyone want to do this, or you just?
Yeah, I'm
move-
I am
unloading the
going to
boxes with
unload the
him.
box.
Would anyone
how much?
like to do anything else, or are you just gonna move them into the warehouse? No questions
I'm
asked?
just gonna
I'm not
ask.
asking any
Can I-
questions.
Can I?
Okay.
Are they openable?
You can try.
Can I just peek in one?
Oh my god.
All right.
Bibleston,
the
you're gonna
box-
Oh, wait. Is
the
he?
crate-
Is he? Hold on. Is he supervising?
Well, he's on the dock, but you.
Do I
you
see
ha-
Bibbleston looking at this?
I'd like
You
to.
ha- You have some time to try to.
Yes,
to
I'd like to
open it.
just peek in it, see what's in there.
All right, roll me thieves' tools.
Oh, do I have these tools? I do.
Yes, you do.
Oh, what is this? A dex check?
Are you
I think?
proficient? Yes,
Nope.
you are.
Oh, I am. So.
So, roll d20, add 3.
Okay.
What are we smuggling?
Unfortunately, the
Six.
simple lock you just don't know. You must be off your game tonight.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to
No,
break
does
it?
he know? Stealth.
Roll me perception, Arvis.
No.
Oh,
Ah.
yay. I think he
Oh.
meant does the other guy know? I don't notice.
You don't notice. You're busy. You're busy
Yay.
flexing your muscles.
What are you doing?
No.
No. I just stop and I put my thieves' tools away and I just continue carrying boxes like nothing.
Alright.
Lormar's
happened.
low key checking Arvis out.
Okay.
Why?
This is too soon, man. Too soon.
Eh.
Alright.
You have to
Anything
keep your
interesting gonna happen during this
keep your
quest?
shipping.
Or you
boxes.
trying to
Well,
go fast?
let's
We're gonna
see.
fight a
Let's-
kraken.
Let's do some hidden rolls.
Let's fight a kraken. Let's fight a kraken.
Please, I fought Kraken before.
It is quiet as you unload all the boxes into the warehouse.
Shit.
All right, at this point, you've moved all the boxes into the warehouse, and this guy Kailash checks his map, checks some other paper. You think it's a schedule. He says, "Yes, right. So, if you could grab a few boxes each, don't worry about the rest. The dock workers will watch over them, and just follow me through the streets."
I don't trust this.
All right. You don't trust this guy. Okay.
Lormar's
Do
gonna
you
keep
want to
on
try
her
to peek in
toes.
the boxes, see if you can find anything?
Is there any boxes that aren't locked?
I would like to quickly peek while he isn't looking.
All right. Do you have any proficiency with thieves' tools?
Does she have thieves' tools?
No, I don't think so.
No.
No. All right. Just roll me strength. See if you can like pry it open enough for a peek.
That
I
is,
hate you. 14.
What is that? That's
Plus
plus
1,
0.
15. Oh no,
Plus
sorry. I
0.
was looking at Dex. Plus 0.
Arcane, I'm going to use my divine sense, because why the fuck not?
Okay. You open. All right.
should've
you-
used
you
Science of the
spend-
Grave.
You spend
I'll
a
do-
minute meditating and stretching
Wait.
out your senses. What?
Do I really take a minute to do that? I swear, I
Fine,
thought it was just like.
you take a second to meditate, opening up your senses to higher powers. Oh
It's
my
an
god!
action. It's an action. You take a minute and
As an
boom.
action. Look, that was flavor, okay? Don't diss
Okay.
my flavor. All right,
It's like I was
Oh,
looking
I
at.
don't diss
It's-
this
I was
you
song.
divine
take it-
sensing stuff
you,
for like
you,
5 seconds, and
you
I have
did-
to take a.
You take a
you
sec.
take a
moment.
you take a few seconds and stretch out your senses, searching for any higher power. Unfortunately, these boxes seem devoid of higher powers, so they do not register on your divine sense.
Is he still watching us? At this
Well,
point?
he's mostly not watching you.
Can
he's just,
I try again with the
gesturing to
box?
follow and looking at his map.
I'd like
Are
to
you-
try a different box.
All
and
right,
unlock
try to
it.
break it again. Roll thieves' tools.
Come
Just
on.
mention schools and everywhere.
Ah, 23!
That's your third one.
That's my third
He's
nat 20!
cheating.
20s for combat, dude.
Yeah.
No.
Clearly,
Yay,
this
I'm
deserves some
grateful.
sort of rigged spite points. Anyway,
No!
so frustrated with your first attempt and figuring out where you went wrong, you quickly pry open the box and discover you have a bunch of cloth. It's rough cloth. It's not prepared, but you know, it's just scraps of cloth.
Incredible.
I'm just gonna
Cotton.
pick
Sorry,
up a
not
box and
cloth.
follow you.
Cotton. It's going to be.
Cotton.
Incredible.
Huh.
Yeah, you got a bunch of raw cotton.
Is he still watching? Or is he still away, looking away.
He's looking at his map right now. Hold on.
Can I try
Don't
one
try-
more box?
Oh, God, me.
Could I try one more box? Or is that,
You're
or did
currently
I?
carrying one box
Oh,
to the destination.
okay.
Welcome to Alchemy Spy episode 5, where Bibbleson's gonna get us killed again.
I'd like
Killed.
to look around, like
I'm gonna lock
looking
the box
around
again.
for anything suspicious, because
All right, roll me perception.
I lock the box and I go back to my business.
Okay. 17.
17.
All right.
Plus
Also,
you
what?
keep.
Plus what? Anything plus?
yeah, +5.
May
Alright,
I
22.
also roll for perception?
All right, roll me perception. I'll tell you what you both see.
Yeah,
I
gamers.
will also roll perception.
Oh my god. Fine, everyone just roll perception, apparently.
Oh my God.
Why do you keep getting nat 20s?
Lori!
Oh god, he's gonna beat you with a stick. Run.
19! It's still a -1.
The game isn't difficult if you keep rolling nat 20s.
Hey, I was just the one being
What is
paranoid
my
here.
luck? What is my
We
luck?
all are suspicious of
Nice.
this stuff, dude.
What the
All right,
fuck?
so all of you got into the threshold of getting a good enough perception. Anyway, so you all keep a careful eye out, making sure to properly guard this merchant. It wouldn't do well for adventurers like you to screw up on their first contract. That would be dumb and irresponsible.
Wasn't this our second?
First.
No, it's our first.
It's your first. Your second is going to
official
be
one.
the tree. Hopefully.
Yeah, tree gang.
Tree
great
game,
Let's go,
image
tree
of
huggers.
the tree.
All right. So you keep a careful eye out.
Well, I'm mainly suspicious of the dude.
No, I'm suspicious of the surroundings.
I was just
Okay.
looking at the general
So
vicinity. Seeing what's
looking
around
at
us.
so who's looking at your surroundings? Who's looking at the dude?
Surroundings
the
gang.
Surroundings.
All right. So Larimar, let me bring you into whispers.
Oh, whispers! Ooh.
Oh god, oh fuck, I'm crying and shaking right now.
Oh, I'm crying and shaking.
Oh, boy.
So gamers, I think he's spirit of the tree.
That would be hilarious if it was.
We're actually moving fertilizer so it grows even bigger. Magical fertilizer.
Cotton? Cotton fertilizer?
Yes.
All right. The
Okay.
rest of you in general surroundings.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Aside from the occasional guard, it's just mostly the crowd at this point. You guys are all keeping a careful hand on your goods, making sure no one tries to do some pickpocketing. You also make sure they don't try to pickpocket you.
Fucking
I
power
would,
no-
play, dude. I'll pickpocket
Thankfully,
them
no one
back.
does. Thankfully, no one does.
Sorry, I'm back.
I would like to quickly use Eyes of the Grave.
Eyes of the grave.
So
All right,
I'll
that's
spend
detecting
my
undead
spell
around
slot.
you.
Yeah.
All right.
I got
You
it.
open up your. You spend a few seconds opening up your presence, your senses, to higher powers, connecting with your god of death to tell you of any not right happenings in the world. You do not sense any undead.
All right.
These cotton does not appear to be undead cotton that's going to rip at your throat.
Attack good
And that
and
would be
evil.
terrifying. Hold on, I just created a new enemy.
Wait, what?
Oh god, the sheep are coming to haunt us!
Anyway,
wrong with you?
eventually you make it to a modest shop. It's called the Weaver's Den.
Oh, so he's a
Type.
cloth maker.
What kind of shop is it?
It's a clothing shop.
Oh, clothes. I have the
Clothing,
finest clothes there, so.
What does Lorimer have? I think she just has regular old clothes. Yeah, common clothes.
Common cloth.
Who I could buy a
All right,
clothes.
he opens the door, gives a quick
What?
glance around, and then just gestures you inside.
Okay.
Let us draw this clothing shop. Darn it, that's the line tool.
All right.
by
Nan's
the
the
way,
only one who's got whispers this game.
By the way, you have so the dogs in the warehouse are all in the nice part of town. Don't draw that. You have entered back into the crazy part of town.
Oh, great.
Is there a district to other districts, or is it just
No.
you know?
Okay, so Cabone is separated into two sort of halves. One is the official city planned, government built half. Contains like high
The
end
other
merchants.
half is cracked in.
High-end merchants, government buildings, guardhouses, prisons, stuff like that. And
going to
originally
make
the
noise.
city was just happy doing that, but then it started to expand. People started just plopping themselves down wherever they wanted. Roads were constructed haphazardly, and eventually you got the two halves of Cologne. The nice planned half, and the other is just a general half where most people do business, but it can be kind of confusing at times.
If you guys hear this, tell me.
I just heard whipped
That's,
cream, I'm pretty
that's
sure.
disinfectant.
Do I hear that?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, what is that?
It's,
Larimar is making a
disinfectant.
strange air blowing sound. I don't know.
It's her
Arma, what
eyes
are
of
you
the grave.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah?
eventually you make your way toward the Weaver's Den. Kailash opens the door, gestures you inside, and has you set the boxes down right around here. So let's get some boxes put down.
I want to open another one so bad.
Don't worry,
What's
you'll get your chance.
inside? Cotton, right?
I just want to see what's inside.
You don't know that, but yeah, cotton.
Yeah, I don't know that. Or
Well,
you
the
don't
box
know-
that
yeah, I
Bibbleston
know that.
opened contained cotton.
Sorry,
What?
I joined you with the drawing.
What?
Look, the ship. The glorious ship.
Oh yes.
Ooh, that's actually quite cool.
What should have been the
It's a
ship, and
pirate?
not the tumor ship.
This,
That's
this
delicious.
Bibbleston
All right,
really wants
he
to
says,
steal a ship.
Thank you. And another merchant walks in. Could I get a female human merchant?
Yes, you may.
I'll
Give
be
me
your female
one
human merchant.
second.
Oh my god.
Oh, ooh woo.
Leave the ship alone.
Oh my god, he said it.
What?
He said the
said-
dreaded word.
How does this
Disgusting.
work?
Oh,
Good enough.
I can get another one.
No, that's good enough.
Oh, here's a paladin.
yeah,
You
I'm
don't
a
need to be
paladin.
paladin. You're a merchant.
Actually, this one works better, in my opinion. Get rid of that one.
Oh my
That one
god.
get rid of.
All right. So this one also dressed in similar clothes to Kailash. We assume probably like helps out or something. Co-owner, you don't know. And they pull back further into the shop and
Can I
begin
try to
talking
listen in?
to each other. All right, who would like to try to listen in?
Raise
Me.
hands.
Me.
Me.
All right, everyone,
Yeah.
please roll stealth.
Stealth.
Oh wait,
or
that's
stealth.
listen in, as in like, am I gonna
We'll,
sneak?
we'll stealth to try and approach.
18.
Oh, I'm not rolling. I'm not rolling.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm on.
That is.
What? That was this awful. That
That's
was
Okay.
awful.
What are you fuckers doing?
All right, Sai, do you want to try it?
Yeah.
Think you have actually a good chance.
Yes, I've got 16. Is that six? Is that six? No, it's
16. 16?
no, it's
Oh,
a
wait, no.
14.
14.
So I've got 5 then.
Man, why?
All right, Sai and Glory, you get close enough to listen in. As you as you
just
make
wanna,
yourself
like-
look kind of busy, just
Yeah.
setting stuff around.
Yeah.
You get close enough to listen in. The rest of you, you're making a little bit of distraction. They just glance at you temporarily before turning back to their conversation.
Oh, let me just get my
And-
maracas.
And
Oh.
I don't
You-
have them next to me.
We're not
Oh
having
my
Sin
God,
Bean
no.
in this place.
I
We're
don't
not
have
having
Sin
Sin
Bin
Bean
All right,
Maracas
so
invade
the rest
either.
of you can't really do much. So do you want to head back and start grabbing more boxes?
Yeah, I love
Alright.
boxes.
All right, you guys head out. Meanwhile, whispers again.
Oh.
I'm gonna mute the stream for this.
Don't.
No, you
mute
don't
the
need
Wait,
stream.
yes, come on.
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna mute the stream for this. Sorry, stream.
Have you returned from the whispering?
Hooray!
Oh.
They
We
got
have.
whispered at.
And Glory, don't forget to unmute your stream.
Yeah, I did. That was the first thing I did before I swapped over.
Okay.
Okay, so does anyone else want to do anything, or will the rest of the quest proceed?
I'm
somewhat
going
without
to
incident?
ask. Wait, are they still here?
I
I'll
think.
ask
Are
them,
you guys
yes.
at the boat? I thought you guys went to the
We're
boat.
heading
I'm
to
here.
the boat. We're
I
heading
thought
to
you
the
guys
docks.
weren't they heading off to the boat?
Yeah, they were heading off to the dock.
Yeah,
They're gone.
you guys aren't here.
Ah,
On the way, I'd like to talk to Stay Pine.
Okay. All right.
You heard most of that conversation, correct?
I did.
I'm very
I was like-
worried about.
I mean, it sounds like the Thieves Guild is making things difficult for merchants.
It does sound like that, yes. I'm.
right.
I'm more interested in all these supplies that have been ordered by the capital. That's not normal for them.
Guys,
It's not normal for alchemy supplies being ordered
It's
to
not,
the
no.
capital.
No. Alchemy supplies are not common in that capital.
Do I hear
I've
them?
been there.
No,
you're
you're
not.
you're far apart.
Bubblestin
from
is
them.
yelling
Oh.
all the time.
All right,
No,
now
I'm-
you
I'm
guys pass
whispering.
each other and you see them whispering to each other.
Hey, it sounds like you guys have something secret.
Don't keep your
That would have
secrets,
been
you
a that would
two,
have been a
unless it's
longer walk.
from other things.
Well,
Well,
do I
listen.
notice them whispering?
The Thieves Guild is expanding on the docks, making it unsafe for merchants to unload their boats.
I did notice that the merchant seemed very tense on his way over to the shop.
All right. At this point, Kailash runs up and says, "Oh, sorry, I wasn't here.
We'll
So
discuss
sorry.
this.
I was talking with someone.
We can
Don't worry.
discuss this later.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
That's okay,
All
lad.
right.
He
sir.
seems tense again, Nan.
Are you
So what
quite
do we
alright,
do?
sir? You seem
Uh,
jittery.
I'm fine. I'd just like to get this over with as soon as possible. It doesn't do too good to stay here.
Are you sick? I can heal you.
I'm not
Nervous?
sick. I'm fine.
Mayor
You
Kane.
sound really tense.
Yeah, just a little nervous. Come on.
Nervous
Hey,
about what?
You hear rumors about goods disappearing. I don't want to happen that to me. I pay good money for this.
Do I see any figures around?
Roll perception.
I'd also like to roll perception.
Any
Oh my
figures
God.
of any kind?
All right. By the way, if you get a 20, it doesn't count.
18. That's
You're
not
toeing
fair.
the line. You're toeing the line.
Freaking
good sir.
18.
The one where
All right.
Bubbles
You take a quick look around. Hold on. Let me do something first. Dun dun
Oh
dun.
no. Dun, dun.
Um,
He's rolling
roll,
stealth checks for whatever thieves are in the area. I can feel it.
that means
Or I'm
not
just
gonna
doing
see
nothing
him.
to psych you out. All right, you do
Either
see one figure who just seems to be sitting right around here on a bench, just sitting and watching.
Anyone looking like sneaking
Just-
around or?
You don't see anyone sneaking around, just that one figure. He's just sitting on the
gonna-
bench.
I'm gonna
Taking-
try and
keeping
keep.
watch.
I'm gonna try and keep my eyes out. I'm gonna try to keep a lookout for a movement like Cloud was doing,
Okay.
like similar
You keep
kind
a
of
lookout.
movement.
You keep a lookout for Cloud.
Well, not Cloud
Cloud.
No,
specifically. Like
you
similar
keep your eye out for movements.
for movements, anything, shadows, any kind of that stuff.
What if it's just Cloud?
You better not cry, Nan.
Wait, why would I cry?
5 points.
Oh, come on. You better watch out. You better not cry.
Oh, I
No.
thought it was
You
5
better
No,
watch
it's a
out.
vibe.
You better watch out. You
Jack,
better
you
watch
better
out.
watch out! You better watch out!
Let's
You better
continue,
watch out!
Arcane.
You better!
Anyway,
Let me pull that up.
so do the rest of you just continue moving those boxes around?
Yep.
Or do you want to take any other actions?
I'll probably also do what Glory is and just be wary of my surroundings.
Yeah, continually watching the streets and
All
whatnot.
right.
I'm gonna every alley we pass. I would like to do like a 1 or 2 second look up and down all around, and then just continue walking. Every time.
You guys somewhat paranoid now for some reason. It must be Sapine again.
She multi-classed in
obsessively-
Paladin
as-
again.
Obsessively check alleyways. You occasionally see a few figures, mostly beggars and stuff, but seems to be clear.
There, that's what I was referencing.
Are we still by alleyways? Or are we on the docks? by
Well,
this
I mean,
point?
you've made your second delivery. You've got like 2 more deliveries before.
Oh,
quest
in
complete.
that case, since we're on our second delivery, can I try to pop open another box?
He's watching!
Alrighty then, roll thieves tools.
Is he watching? Well, of
No,
course I'm
he's,
gonna be
he's
not
guiding you
watching.
again, but
Yeah, of course. While he's not
Oh
watching.
my lord, the dogs! What? Who put them out there?
you
that's a
successfully popped
12.
this one open. Do you want to take a wild guess at what you see inside?
Is it cotton?
Human remains.
It is cotton.
Can I dig in it a little bit, like put my hand down into the bottom. Is it cotton all the way down?
It is cotton all the way down, as far as you can tell. Unless you want to roll perception.
I'll do that.
All right, roll perception.
Perception
cotton all the way down.
is
All right, you can tell that this cotton is
-4.
not candy, and it's just cotton.
Oh,
Put the
so
lock back on
awful.
and continue.
That's as much as you can tell.
Put the lock back on and.
All right, you quickly
pretend
close
nothing.
back up, avoid suspicion, and you make your second delivery of boxes.
Starting to think this guy is just a normal guy.
Oh no, it's a normal merchant who
It's
just
a
wants to protect his
merchant
good.
who's scared. and that is
Who would have
good.
thought? All right, you make your second delivery of boxes.
How many boxes am I lifting?
Like 2 or 3.
Okay, what did I
I'm not
miss?
keeping exact count of boxes. Don't worry.
Yeah, I
But
lift like 5.
oh,
What did Bibbleston screw up?
Bibbleston didn't screw up anything.
Good.
Anyway, so back to your third round trip.
Open another box.
Oh my god.
You're gonna get
Does
caught.
anyone want to make any perception checks
Me.
Sure.
as you get back to the warehouse? All right,
Okay.
roll perception.
Sure.
18.
18.
We're getting really good rolls.
The one time Bibbleston gets a 3.
6.
That's
All right,
a
Nan.
Actually, a 9.
Is it? No, it's.
Yeah, I have a +5 to
That's just
perception.
me.
Oh,
Wait, do I have extra perception?
perception. Why do you have?
Oh, I
plus
do. A
9?
+3, so that's
You have a
a that's a
+5.
21.
21.
That's 21.
All right. Hey, Nan, guess what?
Oh, whispers again!
Oh, whispers.
I feel
Wait,
like
what did Nan roll?
21.
21.
If it's a yes.
Yes, it would be 4.
Okay.
Minus.
I'm gonna
One?
throw a light. If
Yes,
if
I
that
have
is someone,
-1 perception
Oh.
if someone's watching, I'm throwing
and
a light
-1
cantrip at
performance.
them.
Whoops. Oh.
Yeah.
Someone, if someone has light can,
Oh,
if someone's
good.
in those
-1
alleyways, I'm light cantripping.
Deception as well.
Oh.
The
Let's cast our light cantrip.
perception and deception are both -1.
Persuasion and deception.
I was told
Yes.
nothing. Basically told nothing.
What were you told?
Basically told nothing.
He literally told me nothing. I'm not
That's
even
not
kidding.
what I told Nan, but hey.
You
Damn
told
it.
me
Arcane, I'm gonna
barely
cast light.
anything.
I'm gonna cast a
Oh my
light
God.
cantrip on my sword.
I'd like to pick up a pebble.
Do you
Cast-
need me to do you need me to repeat it, Nan?
Where's
No,
the second
I'm
tallest
fine.
guy?
I
in the
heard
back?
you say your
Mhm.
warning.
Hey,
My warning.
Arcane.
What?
Can I pick up a pebble? And as we're passing down an alleyway, I'd like to cast a light cantrip on the pebble and then throw the pebble down the alleyway.
All right.
Can I do this for 1 or 2 alleyways?
By the way, I didn't really realize this, but looking over the sheets, Cloud is a giant compared with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know?
She's huge.
No.
It's very
How's the
weird.
giant?
Tall.
I'm surprised.
she's-
How's
she's
this
soft.
giant person also really stealthy?
She's thin. Hey,
It's a tabaxi
Glory, no
for
reason, just roll
holes.
me a d6.
She's a long tree.
I don't like this.
She's Groot.
I am Groot. Oh God.
Hmm.
I am
Okay.
Groot.
I don't
Okay.
like this.
Okay, so you have all grabbed boxes once again. You toss a light pebble infused with light. Kailash notices this. He notices the glowing behind you. He's like, I see you're paranoid as well. Aren't we all in these troubled times?
Aren't the times always troubled at this point?
You're such a downer.
Excuse me, sir?
It can go up and
Paranoia.
down. I think it's down right now, but yeah.
Officer, would you like to repeat that?
All right, you continue making your way along.
Open another. Wait, no, I already tried to open this box. Never mind.
Wait, Did you?
Don't
Yeah.
Well,
open.
let's just. I'm not gonna have you roll for opening boxes anymore. You've done these locks quite a few times. You open the
Cool.
boxes. It's still cotton.
I checked. I put my hand all around it. It's still just cotton.
It's still just cotton.
Fuck.
All right. So we're gonna skip all that. Back to the warehouse, and one last time.
Are there other boxes than the boxes that were in here? Are there like other than the boxes that we took off the ship? Are there other boxes here?
Other boxes in here.
Yeah, like other than the boxes that we just took off the ship, are there other boxes?
There are other boxes, but they're clearly labeled for other people.
When I have a moment, I would like to try to pick one of the other
Oh
boxes
my
open.
You
God,
have
you're
no
gonna
sense
get
of privacy.
Littleton, you're making a mistake again.
I mean, you're gonna have to, I think, roll me some stealth to avoid notice by.
I'm not going to like immediately like go for it. I'm gonna try to make sure I'm just no one's looking. Then I'm gonna just like sit there for like a minute and then I start doing it. That's 13.
Sneaky enough. You pop open another crate. It's got some fruit in it.
Kind of fruit.
Oh no, evil fruit.
It's got some apples in it.
Oh no, the evil
worse.
fruit.
The apple grows teeth and eats your face in. No,
Oh god.
it's got apples
It's
in
a
it. What are you
mimic!
looking for?
I'm just very suspicious about these boxes, man.
Yes, it is full. The apple is full of cyanide.
I'd actually like to, I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
You cast Detect Magic. There is a faint whiff of magic over in another crate, but it's got a more ornate lock. It's gonna be more difficult to pick.
All right, is he over there? Is he looking at that box?
Currently, he and the others have left with the last of the boxes. You also have some boxes that you're supposed to pick up, but you're not because apparently you
notice
need to
that?
investigate every single thing.
Do I
I
notice
wanna-
that?
I want
Do I notice Glory goofing
I was
off?
thinking about the jar of apple juice.
I locked this box and
Arcane, do I notice Bilboston goofing off?
No.
Roll me perception.
No.
You
Fuck.
have to beat a 13.
I'm gonna try to pick the lock. The ornate lock.
You notice he's
I'm gonna-
he's
Well,
trying to open a few boxes he probably shouldn't.
as he notices,
Bilboston, what the hell are you doing?
Shh! I feel something in this, and I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Is it magical? Is it?
Yes,
what
it's
is
magical. I don't know it. That's why I'm trying to
Oh.
open it.
Wait, do I see him opening a bunch of other boxes?
No,
You see
only
him
see this
opening one or two other crates, but not that many.
You're
Only thieves'
insane.
tools. Oh my god.
That's why.
Kiniston will
How?
never beat a DC 17 until he rolls really well. Oh.
Why? What happened? What's going on
I
today?
don't
That's
know.
sad.
I don't know. What's in the
All right,
box?
So you crack open this box. Just breezing through this lock. It's nothing to you.
Get
And
wrecked, Cloud.
you find some basic supplies. You find a spell book. You find some wands and some other magical item in it.
Who's this labeled for?
Oh no.
You just
Please,
use it. You
Bibble-
just use it on an
Please,
attack.
Bibbleston,
Who's the one-
don't make me create so many names that I can't keep track.
Just write it down. Do a quick note.
Write it down. Write it down.
Is it from Karthak?
No, Nan, you can.
It doesn't have return addresses on it.
Okay.
I will tell you that much. It doesn't say where it's. You know what? Actually, the name on the box is Kriv.
Oh,
name on
don't
the crate
steal
is
from
Kriv.
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 Yeah.
Ooh, which one's the? Oh.
Kriv's the head of the Adventurers Guild. The Dragonborn?
The dragon? You mean? Wait, is that Dragonborn?
Yeah, the head of the Adventurers Guild is
Oh.
Dragonborn.
Okay, what did you say that was in here? Wands or what?
Some basic wands, a spell book, some other magical supplies.
Can I look up the spell book?
Sure. You open the spell book, and it is blank.
What?
Yeah,
What's?
I can do that, man.
Can you or sorry, what is it? Is it the wand? Is the spellbook giving off the aura, or what's giving off the actual aura?
There are a few things. Some of the magical reagents are giving off an aura. The spellbook isn't. The wands are giving off an aura. So
Am I still
Okay.
watching Bibbleston, or am I going back to
you're still
opening
watching
crate?
Dibbleston motioning him for like, grab your boxes and come
I'm
here.
gonna lock it and close it, lock it, grab my boxes, start going.
All right.
Find drugs or something?
Roll me
No,
a
it's-
d6
it's
for
nothing.
whatever reason.
It's
Who?
nothing important.
Oh yeah, Arcane. How does the ice gem thing work?
You can just add it onto any attack you make.
Really? I don't
Yeah,
need like.
you don't need to use a bonus action or anything. It's just tap it. You can. It's like your. It's like
no,
your.
it's a use object action.
Is it?
I don't know what that
Yeah.
means.
It's so in your turn you get you get movement, you get an action, you get a bonus action, use object, and one other I can't remember right.
Oh
Reaction.
my god, I can stack so much shit on my attacks.
So
there
so
any-
you can't
I-
like trigger 5 weapon crystals at once, but
You can do one.
So I can trigger the ice gem, radiant, and divine
yes, you
smite.
can explode someone for a lot of damage.
I have
Anyway,
a question.
I have an answer.
Are there any lanterns nearby?
There's a few lanterns on the streets, but other than
Like
that,
any near the alleyway looking things in between? the-
no.
Oh, okay.
Alleyways are pretty darkly lit.
My thing probably won't work then. I was gonna use thaumaturgy. However you pronounce it.
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy. I can't pronounce it. I was gonna use thaumaturgy to make them brighter. To
All right,
see
you
their-
brighten
Oh.
up a few lamps.
I guess I'm
people-
doing it.
Sorry.
You can, yeah.
On the way back, on the alleys
Are you
that
gonna
I
open it? Oh, you
No.
throwing another pebble?
no on the alleys that I didn't look in, I'd like to throw pebbles in.
All right, you toss pebbles into the other alleys. You see a few people, but they just seem covered in cloaks and they're covered in dirt.
Oh,
Just look up.
poor
and then just
people.
look back down. Yeah, poor people. There are poor
Oh.
people.
Okay. All right. All
We
those
almost done working
last for an
today.
hour. All those last for an hour, by the way.
Okay. Kailash looks at all the boxes and is like, thank you, adventurers. I really do appreciate your help. Did you see anything?
I did not. I did a thorough look around. I did not see
Wait.
anything.
Also,
See any people
no
who look suspicious?
signs of thieves in the area.
Hmm. There was that one guy on the bench.
There was?
You couldn't. Yeah, the
I
guy
don't
on the
remember
bench.
this.
The guy on the bench right here. I told you guys
That
about
was
it.
that was watching,
I was
but
just
not doing
watching.
anything.
He wasn't doing.
I mean,
anything.
there was one guy on a bench, but
Bye.
Alright.
there was one guy on a bench,
no.
but like,
Larimar will head off for the night.
Wait, I have a question.
I have
Like,
an
how
answer.
how many people are here? Like, is this a crowded, place that people usually go to, or?
There's a few people around, mostly dock
Uh,
workers, but people. Generally, it's crates are unloaded. They are labeled, and then people come to collect them.
So someone sitting in a bench in like
reverse-
a warehouse is
It's like
kinda
reverse
weird.
Amazon. You go to the goods instead of the goods coming to you.
wow.
Arcane, we can just say that Larimar is here and she's just not.
Okay.
It just because I don't think it would be lore. I don't think there would be a lore reason for her to leave right now.
Okay.
Just
So-
sorry, I'm making that difficult.
Whatever.
It's fine.
Let's
We
go.
Yeah, we should wrap this up pretty soon.
Us-
No,
soon.
it's not 10 yet.
Ten
Good
where
3
I live.
hours.
All right. So, do you guys want to talk to Kailash about anything? Do you want to talk to the other person about anything? Do anything before you head back, because at this point your quest is over.
I do have a question. So what do you use what's in all these crates? What do you use them for?
Various supplies. I run a clothing shop. You might have guessed. Just
Oh.
raw material for clothing.
Like sheep.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I do not. Those boxes don't contain sheep.
Wool, I assume.
Something like that.
Just then shrugs. Like,
Sure.
well, looks like it was a fairly quiet night.
One
Hey,
can only
do we know
hope.
how much we're
Yeah,
getting paid?
That was a good. Yes,
20 gold
20
each.
That's
And
fine.
then yes, it's good for moving some boxes. We will be on our way. Thank you for your help.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for
I'm very
employing
glad.
us.
we're glad
Thank
to
you
be
for
of assistance.
employing us.
We're
I'm
glad to
sorry.
be of assistance and stuff like that. All right, so you all exchange pleasantries and you head off.
I give him a
Satisfied
good
that
handshake.
nothing happened here. It was perfectly normal, and Q and
Oh, that's
E, please
pretty.
work great. All
What
right,
time
you
is
had
it?
I'm improving
you
future
just laid it
ship
at
designs.
What time is
that
it?
is actually really cool.
That's really cool. Hold on, I'm gonna take
Arcane,
a
this is not our
screenshot of
ship.
this.
What time is it? It's like 10 o'clock at night.
Arcane, do not delete this yet.
I'm not.
Time to play some D&D. Okay. So we're going. Where can we go now?
You depends. It's late at night. People have mostly trickled back into their homes and their shops, stuff like that. You could try to see if anything's open and anything you want to do, or head off to Trusted Till and take a nap.
A nap?
A nap.
A nap? A
A
7-hour
7-hour
nap?
It's a very long nap.
I feel like I was supposed to do something and I forgot. I don't remember.
I'm gonna go into a couple of the alleyways and give some of the beggars silver.
All right. They thank you very. Thank you so much, Miss.
Can I go to the bench guy?
This definitely help. Bench guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Guy.
All right, you wander back down. He's still sitting on the bench.
Hello.
I am Sir Bibbleston the Third.
Can I help you?
Why? What? Do you sit here all the time, or are you just sitting here?
No,
Because
I
we
don't
are
sit
out
here all
here.
the time.
What's your name?
Why would I sit here? Because you're here.
What's your name?
What importance do you have to me?
What's your name?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's edgy.
Edgy.
What's your
Would
Does
you
it
name?
tell
matter?
some
Apparently
random
is
person
edgy.
who comes up to you and just starts demanding your name? Like, I
No,
find that
Arcane,
highly
your voice is edgy.
What's
Oh,
your name?
my name is Gerald.
Well, good to meet you, Gerald. I am Sir Bibbleston III. I'm very sorry to have bothered you at such a late evening.
Fantastic, you realize that. Please go away.
Oh,
Oh my god, he really is.
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
who are you waiting for? If you don't mind my asking.
I do mind your asking.
What will make you not mind my asking?
You know what? If you go away, I will tell this bench right here the name of my friend. That will make me
I'm
not
gonna make
mind.
an intelligence check just for myself.
Intelligence check.
Just for myself.
You are intelligent. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
Alright, that sounds like a good idea, and I walk off. Go.
Just stares at you funny and leans into the bench and just like he shrugs his shoulders and sits there.
Did I hear that?
No.
Okay.
He
Cool.
whispered it
Yep.
to a bench.
Yep, I walk away. That was the
You
great.
just,
That
you
is
just
the
hear this
great-
long, drawn-out sigh as you
That is
leave.
the greatest interaction ever. I
Hey
should have
man, he
just
decided
said
to walk up and bother someone while they were waiting. Sat next to him? Maybe.
Yeah.
We should have walked up, sat next to him. I'd like to do something at the tavern.
Alright, does everyone want to head back to the tavern?
Sure.
Sure.
Sure, can head back.
Alright,
Larimar is
uh,
gonna go face plant into her bed.
Larimar is very tired. She's going to go sleep.
Yeah.
I have to redraw the tavern.
Yeah.
I will make a map for you eventually.
Eventually.
I like common places we always go to. Here, I'll leave your boat near.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is
Uh,
beautiful.
Alright, so let us...
Have your minis. Take your minis.
Okay.
I just want to get back to the
Where?
base.
Where did you put your minis?
I put the minis somewhere in your DM screen.
I have no clue where you put them.
I think they might have gone into a bag.
They're gone forever.
They're dead.
Uh-oh. Hey, guess what? Guess what, guys?
What?
Let's hope.
No!
Yeah!
No!
Hopefully that were. I don't know where they went. I wasn't paying attention.
The ship's still here. I'm happy.
The shift is
No,
what is it?
I'm
The ship
frozen.
is what. The ship
Yeah,
is what's important.
It's gonna happen.
We'll
I'm
call this
sorry.
the SS Larvis.
Ooh, that didn't work. Uh-oh.
It's fine. I can get other minis.
Hey, there are the minis. They're on the table again. Wait, so which minis were you missing?
Oh, I was just saying that we had the. I was giving you your minis.
Oh, okay. Well, everything seems to be in order.
Yep.
Including the ship.
Yep,
Yeah.
ship is fine.
This is all. Do you know how to draw, Sam?
I'm drawing right now, so maybe.
Could you draw like an actual map?
I don't really think so. I mean, I know how to draw ships because I just really enjoy ship stuff. If you want,
Yeah.
I could do
Oh my
a
God, okay.
a
I'm just gonna
steam
get
locomotive,
started.
but I don't think that would work very well in
Alright.
this.
So you all,
Okay.
start face planting. Especially Larimar. He's just going to do a face plant.
Yeah, I'll draw.
What's
it
the
down
highest
soon.
strength?
Shit,
You.
those are phantoms.
Oh. Really?
Yes. Here. Hold
Wow.
on. Look at all this beautiful drawing we have.
To level 3 or not to level 3?
Yes, we did a good quest. I want my homunculus.
We didn't do the tree quest yet, though.
Oh yeah. No level 3. Sorry.
Wow.
One more quest.
Sigh.
I think you know which one.
We had to do the tree quest.
We've got about 20 minutes, and I don't think we'll be able to do the tree quest in that time.
We could start it.
You could definitely start it, but
We could start
I think
going
we should just.
to the tree.
Well, I was gonna do some talking, and then I was gonna be like
To who?
to
Me, hope.
everyone.
Okay.
Yeah,
talk.
I think
I
we
wanted
should
to-
talk and then wrap it up because I
wanted
don't
to-
like being with it -2 players.
Yeah, I just
Really
wanted to
don't
talk
like
to everyone in general. So I was making this.
All right. Well, yeah. So talk, and I think we're gonna wrap it up here. By the
So
way, Glory,
yeah.
the D6, you did not succeed. I can tell you that much.
Okay.
Oh god, oh fuck. We're marked for bounty.
Marked for bounty.
We're just all gonna face into this table real fast. So, what
Yes.
should we call
No,
you?
little guy.
What should we call you? Should we refer to you by your first name or your last name?
I'm just gonna shrug. You can call me Sayfine.
What was your first name? I forgot.
Serene.
I'm going by Celine here.
Okay. Well, whichever you prefer. I didn't want to be rude.
You can call me Celine here if you want.
Alright, well, me and Sapine here found some. Well, I'm not yelling, by the way. I just can't do this accent very quietly anymore. Me and Sapine found some interesting, or overheard some interesting things, and I thought I'd share with you.
Fun.
So remember the shipment we did like a day ago, or like 2 or 3 days ago, where where there were a ton of alchemist ship supplies going to the capital?
We passed them on the
No.
road.
Yeah, no, that was
right, yeah,
that was the
that.
caravan we saved.
What about it?
Well, that was going to the capital, and
What
that's
else?
not normal. And I was going to overlook it, but then I overheard these guys saying that the alchemist supplies were also, it was being weird that the price was going up, which I also found very, very odd, considering that there's not actually a known alchemist in that area of this nation. I was kind of interested to see if we could maybe head over there.
What, are we gonna bust some drug cartel?
No, I just wanted to go over there and see if I could figure anything out.
Maybe someone is researching alchemy. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff going on in the capital.
Yeah, but I still would like to go see.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Well, no, I don't want to go alone.
I think you're completely
we
fine.
could stay here for a little bit while longer.
Yes,
maybe...
well, when we're done here, I was going to see if we could, after we were done here, if we could go and make our way to the capital.
I was thinking of heading up there anyway, so might as well.
Okay. Anyone abstain?
I'm going to the tree.
We'll go back to the damn tree. We will go back to the tree.
I'm fine going back. I just don't really want to touch it.
I wonder if I could
identify
identify
if you touch it. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't sting. It doesn't burn. It doesn't do anything or bad.
It's just weird.
It's just.
Never judge a book by its cover.
It was slooping down its branches.
Yeah, it's.
That's
alive.
not what trees do.
Didn't seem like a fae. So maybe it's okay.
I have a question, Arcane.
Yeah?
Divine Sense, does that let me like find out if it's a fae or not?
It is not fae. It tells you like what kind
it doesn't.
what kind
yeah,
it is.
it's not fae. I checked
Celestial, fiend, or undead?
It is celestial.
Celestial.
It's a celestial. I can feel it out with my. I don't know. My sense.
I'm just very worried. I don't know what that tree is. I'm afraid it's gonna walk up and it's gonna uproot and start walking around.
As far as you have seen, it has not uprooted or walked around.
I'd say that the ship is actually complete now. I don't think there's any more that I can do to it.
It is a magnificent ship.
It is hold on, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Oh. There we go. Your artwork will forever be known.
Awesome.
I just named it Sam on accident when I tried to hit apostrophe for the S. I accidentally hit the enter key, so now it's just Sam.
The ship's name is Sam.
Yes, it's the SS Sam. Triple S. It's like Glory, but triple S instead of triple D. That's a terrible joke. I'm sorry. I've been tinkering with something in my off time, which hasn't been much, but it's something dealing with the alchemies. Oh, by the way, speaking of alchemies, I put the potion on the table. I did buy this. I don't know if anyone wants it. It's a potion of healing. I mean, I don't really need it, or well, I could use it, but I wanted to see if anyone else wanted it.
Might as well keep it on you since we're probably going to be staying together, right? In case, one of us needs it.
All right. I mean,
Thank you for offering to share.
Well, I was going to try to give it to you since you are in the back and you're kind of far away from Larimar, who's not very, who has to be up close. So since you were kind of a further away person, I was gonna hand it to you.
Well, I mean, it seems like if someone's going to get severely hurt, it's probably going to be someone close in combat, you know?
Like
Well,
Larimar.
that's the thought. Pocket it. This has been an interesting few days.
The Sapine is starting to think that you might not be an arrogant, pretentious person.
Hooray.
Hooray. +1 reputation.
Oh, the pain of that.
Arcane, just for funsies, I'm gonna use my Divine Sense.
All right, you open up your divine sense. You can feel a fiend in above you.
Oh, scary. I don't know who that is.
It's in your room.
Oh, scary.
It's a faint
Scary
fiendish
monster.
signature.
Just, you know what?
Also, that's
It's
out of
about-
character.
What?
That's out of character. I'm not actually. I know who that is.
In the bartender
The bartender is not a
bartender-
celestial, a fiend, or a fae.
Well, no. Is the bartender at the bar?
He's in the back, but yeah.
Anyone want a round of drinks just for the fuck of it?
Oh shit! How much money did I get? 20.
We haven't
You have
collected
not been
it
paid
yet.
yet. You'll collect it in the morning.
Ah.
You just want a round of drinks for the fuck of it?
I think I'm gonna just rest my head on the table and rest for a little bit.
Oh, are you
I think I'm
okay,
good
Sam?
for the night.
How much do you drink?
Oh, I used to drink a lot.
You have a drinking problem.
Nope.
Do you?
I just like alcohol.
Maybe I can cure it.
No, I just like alcohol.
By the so Kirby, just to let you know, lay on hands. If you expend 5 points, it will cure the drunk status.
Yeah.
So if you are drunk, you can tap yourself and fix yourself.
I pat Sam's head. Pat. That's
Oh,
laying
I
on the
have an
table.
idea.
I'll-
I'm not
So
sure.
yes, you
Like,
could get Bibbleston super drunk, cure him, and then have him be really annoyed at you.
no, what if like I
you
had a
cured his drunk.
drinking challenge with Bibbleston?
I'm gonna take
You
the
could cheese it, yes.
I'm gonna take the alchemy jug out and say beer, and I'm gonna. But-
It was already set to water today.
Oh,
Sorry.
was it? Wait,
Yeah.
how does that work?
I think I did it.
You can
I
name
said
one liquid from the table below.
Yes.
Afterward, you can uncork the
Harvest
jar
did
and
say water.
maximum amount of liquid you can produce. On
Remember you were
once
showing it
get
off to
showed-
him?
can produce- Oh right, okay. Okay, yeah, never mind. That-
It still contains water.
Ah. I pour some of this mediocre wine inside the jug that I have,
Okay, you now have
I just like to
incredibly diluted wine.
and I sip it.
All right, it tastes mostly like water. You get a faint taste, just like the barest essence of wine.
Good enough.
Well, I'm gonna head up then. I'll see you
All
guys
right,
in the
good
morning.
night, Say Pine.
Man, I really want to do it, but I don't know how to like play it.
Play what out?
A drinking challenge with Bibbleston.
Oh, don't worry. I've got the rules if you want to do it
I've
tomorrow.
got all right constitution.
Tomorrow in game. Sorry.
Oh. Wait, is your constitution higher than mine?
I've got an all right constitution.
Oh, your constitution is higher than mine.
What is
Wow.
your con? It's 15.
15.
16 versus 16.
No,
I've got an
16
all
versus
right-
15.
Yeah, like I said, I got an
Wait,
all
what?
right
No?
constitution.
No.
Who said that?
I think in the morning we grab that tree contract, get paid for our other one, and then head out for the tree.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yes.
Alright. And we have to find Alpha.
Cloud, yes. Cloud
Cloud.
disappeared.
Who's
Sorry.
Alpha?
So Cloud, I mean, Alpha was an alpaca back at our
Don't even.
What?
back at our
You had a
wait,
pet alpaca.
Yes, I had a pet alpaca. Her name was Alpha. She
Weird.
lived in my backyard. She would sometimes come in the house.
I'm very confused.
It's just a pet alpaca.
Are you okay?
Yes, why?
Let me just try something on you. I'm gonna cast Divine Sense. I mean, not Divine Sense. Lay on hands on Bibbleston and cure any disease.
Alright, Bibbleston, as far as I know, you don't have any diseases.
Yeah.
If you
Try
were
it.
any sort of drunk, you are now completely sober.
Okay. Is that 5 or 10 points you're
That's
putting
five.
in?
Five.
That's 5 points to neutralize.
Okay. So I assume I feel the warmth of it. Or something, I don't know. How does Divine Sense work?
No, not Divine Sense.
Or
Lay
lay
on
on
hands.
hands. Yep.
It
What
works by you can either just spend the raw points to just heal. So like you could spend 7 points and heal 7 HP. Or you could expend 5 points to heal a disease.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
No disease, right?
I feel no different.
Okay, just making sure. I'm going to
Okay.
go off to bed. Good night,
Good night,
Bibbleston.
Obvious.
I just glare at him.
Taking a constantal. Okay.
So, Sam, how was your adventures today? Oh, wait. Did my mic cut out?
No.
Nope, you're still there.
Oh.
I'm alive now.
Hooray!
How was your adventures today with the rest of the party?
I slightly tilt my head up towards Billowston, with my eyes slightly open and just groan.
What happened? What happened?
What? What do you want?
Oh, I was just asking
What's up?
what I was just asking what happened with the party today. While I was off doing my own thing. What did you guys do?
We went to a couple of shops and really didn't buy much. And I wasn't really paying attention to what the other two were looking at, except for possibly getting some better armor than what I'm wearing at a relatively cheap price,
Did you
which a
end
lot
up?
of these places did not have that.
Oh, yeah, almost expensive around these parts.
Yes, the
If you want.
chain shirt I was looking at in the first shop was 35 gold.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a deep price there. Well, if
Yeah.
you want, well, would I know if shields work with spellcasting?
My shield does because it's what's it called? It's a holy symbol on it.
Can I even use one?
Are you? Oh yeah, are you proficient with shields?
No.
You are.
Wait, what?
This is you're proficient with shields, medium armor,
Oh.
and light armor. Yeah, you could. Oh,
No! No!
Hey,
I'll
what?
get that
No!
back. I will get that
Why?
back.
That took so long to type back in.
I can put it. I can get it
Control
back. Hold on.
Z.
No, don't.
No.
Don't.
That's
Don't
a
ever do
joke,
that
wasn't
again.
it?
Yes, that was a joke.
Okay, cool. I'm so sorry.
Alright, I have to
Wait, no, here. Is this all
go
of it?
back to my note
Is
stuff.
this all of it? Here, look. Is that it?
Yes.
Alright, cool.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, sorry. Yes, well, if I get the materials again, I can make you a shield. That could be something I could do for you tomorrow. I could look around, see what's going on. If I can find some leather, some bones, maybe some sticks. And I could see if I could get you a shield made.
If
would
you
you-
do find someone that can make a shield, I would prefer a light shield that I can strap on my back.
Is that a thing? Arcane?
I mean, you can always strap shields on your back.
Oh,
What are you
okay.
talking about?
Yeah.
Well, it's a light shield. It's made out of flesh and bone, and I could have fixed something onto your back. You could just slide the shield down like Captain America.
Part of me just wants to say you're flesh and bone.
Like the how that Captain America person does it.
Oh.
Yeah, if that's something you're interested, I bet we can go on an adventure for that tomorrow.
Sure.
Anything else, or did you just stop by the blacksmith?
We stopped by the blacksmith and then we went out to another shop, a magic shop.
Oh.
And I wasn't a part of their first conversation. I was outside just looking around, and then I headed in, and they were finished with their conversation, and I wanted to see if, because he's a wizard, see if he can do something with my my wizard brick.
Did you ever tell me the story about your wizard brick? I don't
Uh,
remember.
I don't think so. I think the only people that I've told were Arvis, uh, Sampine, and Larmar.
What's the story behind your brick?
Well,
I've been meaning to inquire.
I had grabbed it on my journey before I ever met any of you.
Yes,
And,
shortly before. Yes, I saw that.
I had gone to a wizard's home.
Oh yes, the wizards I
and
saw.
Went up to him to try and get a job there, and he had tossed me outside and just kicked me out multiple times. And I just got to the point where I couldn't take it anymore, and so I burnt his house.
Oh.
And after I burnt his house, I just grabbed a brick and took it with me.
So that's why the god, when we first met, were after you.
Yes.
What town was that, Arcane?
That
Sam and I first met in.
Hold on. Put it down somewhere. Alijana. I'll put that in
Alijana.
chat.
Thank you. Thanks. Nice.
It didn't really do much though, because it's a brick tower. It just kind of charred everything.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I remember previously you were asking for this wizard mortar. What's that about? Or something like that. Super mortar? Don't remember.
I
Some
had
kind of
thought
mortar.
that at some point, if I can find some wizard mortar, that it will possibly release the magic power inside of my wizard's brick.
Do you think I could take a look at that real fast?
Sure. There you
I
go.
I pick up the brick, and I like to cast Identify. 1 minute casting time. I'm just using a spell slot for it.
All right, you cast Identify.
Well, that's spell slot.
I mean, you get the text on this.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what
Where?
else you want. Over here.
Oh.
You have the text on that.
And do I figure out if it's like, is it enchanted? Is it not
It is
enchanted?
definitely enchanted. However, the magic that held it together, well, it's not there anymore. There's still like still wards and lines cut through it that channel magic, but just
Okay.
not there isn't a good magic source.
Does it feel like something that's been blocked away, or does it feel? Okay, well, first, hold on. Is it arcane in nature, or is it divinical or
It's
divinity?
arcane in nature.
Arcane. So, does it look like it? Does it look like it's missing something? Does it look like it's? Can I tell if it's like missing an like some sort of magical property to it, or like
It's
if it
just
was like
missing a lot of magic.
damaged?
And it's also like part of a larger whole.
Hmm. Seems like this is just missing a lot of its. It has all the correct runic and all the correct runes and uh scriptures and scratches on it, but it's just missing it. It's just that there's no probable reason for it to be missing all of its magical properties. I place it on a table and scoot it back over to you. It's just that's so strange.
I grab my brick and place it in my uh pocket.
Is it a heavy brick? How big's the brick?
It's
I mean,
like
I
a
don't think I have a
standard brick.
bag, so
It's a few pounds, but it's not like terribly heavy.
Don't you have a backpack? I think you start with a I think everyone starts with a backpack.
Yeah, everyone has a backpack. Like it'll easily fit in the back.
Yeah. As there's so ever since I left my nation, my home, it's just been so many interesting things like the alchemist supplies going to that capital. Have I been to that capital before?
No.
I've heard many things, read many books on that capital, and none of them have, and all the people I've talked to have said that, or I've inquired that there's no alchemicalism in that area. It's just so strange.
perhaps they're preparing for a war.
I really hope not. I don't know. I don't know if I want to ask this. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna ask that on a later time. Remind me, I have a question for you.
All right.
All right. What do you think the tree is?
The
thought,
tree is very curious to me.
I'm
I
very,
feel like
very
I just
concerned.
feel like I need to be back at the tree, find out more about it.
I'm very concerned why that tree only spoke to you. I have seen you mess around with the nature stuff, but it just feels like it's so strange for it to just talk to one person in the party.
Perhaps I'm a little bit more connected with the nature and
Stuff.
things around me.
Ah, many interesting things in this world, and it's very, very mysterious to me. Very fascinating as well. sometimes also could be very dangerous. And
Yes,
that's what scares me
as
the
you have
most.
shown us many times.
I give a little groan. I think Larimar's kind of not very much in my likings. I have nothing else to say about that.
All right. Um,
I don't
awkward
know.
silence. All right.
Well, what do you think about this party? What do you think? What are your thoughts?
I think we work pretty well together.
I'm
Even
in
though
agreement with you
sometimes we'll
there.
go off on our own and do our own thing.
Yes, hence
And some
Cloud.
of us may disagree with one another, but we've been sticking with each other for the most part along this journey.
Never had many friends in my life. You guys are really like the first people I've ever talked to outside of my outside of my native race. Very, very, very interesting how other species interact, and lizard folk. We just know, kind of like, it's kind of like hive mind, if you know what I mean. Like we
About
all
to say that.
what what
I was about to ask, like, if you're all together, is it like a
yeah,
hive mind? And
yeah,
then you said it.
it's kind of, if
It's more like a very, very close family than anything
yeah,
like high. Like you can't
it's
talk in each other's minds,
yeah, it's kind
but
of,
you all have very similar goals.
yeah, it's like we all have we all are all, we're all in agreement. But it's kind of like we all kind of know what we need. Like it's very interesting to not have that with other people. It's a very new experience, and I really like to explore it. Anyway, what time is it about?
It's late.
Uh,
We're
9 minutes till
you're ready to head off to
gets
bed.
cut off. Yes.
All
I
right.
think it's time for us to take our rest, and we can explore that tree in the morning.
Agreed.
Good night, Samuel.
Good night.
I let him walk away up the stairs into his room. I sit at the table for an extra 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. I take out the bottle and I take a few sips, put it back. Then I'm gonna head upstairs and go to sleep.
All right,
During that
you all
30
head to
minutes,
sleep.
I pondered to myself thoughts.
What could happen?
A lot of things.
A lot of
All right,
things
yeah,
could happen.
that'll end tonight's episode here. Tomorrow,
Aw.
tree time. You'll finally finish up your first contract, and there definitely wasn't anything odd about those D6 rolls.
Yeah,
Definitely
we're in the
not.
same rooms to him.
Yeah,
Doing
definitely.
the wave. Doing the wave.
Anyway, that'll be
Yeah,
that.
we're
Any
in the
other
same room.
questions, or should we close it up here, guys?
Oh wait, Arcane rechat.
Can I have full notes for the ice crystal? I pray to my god, is there anything I should know about the tree? Roll religion.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
stay
know religion would be useful.
during
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm gonna, as I sit in my
Fuck,
room.
not again.
You just get a vague impression is like find out, go there.
Thank
And
you,
that's about
Jesus.
it.
As I sit in my room, and I would like to, tinker with some alchemist stuff.
All right,
I
just
mean
roll.
the other the my class feat doesn't say I pay for this stuff, so I assume I have it.
All right, your class feat. Oh, magical tinkering.
Yeah, the next my level up says I just get alchemist supplies, so I'm just assumed that I already have those. But I can't. But I don't have I can't actually use them as alchemist supplies.
All right, just do some general tinkering. Roll me a d20. See what happens.
Working on a thing.
My God.
Oh,
What is
We'll
my
find
rolls?
how are you
We'll
doing
find
this?
out.
What the
We'll find out what happens with that next time.
next
It's been
episode?
20,
On
20,
Alchemy's
19,
Spite.
19, 20, 2019.
What is my rolls?
what is this, Glory?
I don't know.
Before it was that you weren't doing that great, and now you it's
You
just
can't
constant.
move.
And now it's just. I think I rolled 3 20s today.
You did. You did indeed.
Oh my god.
How many 19s?
2 or 3?
By the way, if you just want even more mystery,